What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good God. Yeah. What's up? 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 What is going on? Mika, me and you gonna fight. And you'll know why in a minute. But what's going on, everybody? This your man, this your man Dre Mac, along with my co-host Mika G. Blue Minotti will be in here in a tick, is what he said. I don't know what a tick means, but it better be quick. Not just playing. but but this is your host, Mika G and Dre Mac. And we have an interesting show for y'all today. The main topic is going to be Michael Jackson's past controversy. Will Michael Jackson's past controversies hinder Michael's box office success? And we're going to get into that today, plus some other conversations and stuff. So, yeah, is that Cinematic Nightmares cup, whatever's in that cup, is it quite delicious?
Is quenching.
Is it quenching? Is it thirst quenching?
Quenching my thirst. Good old H2O. Something that you don't drink.
I do drink H2O. Do you see this First of all, do you see these bottles of H2O?
Son.
I've been working out.
Son.
Do you see these bottles of H2O that I have?
Every time I see you online, you drink. You see exactly tea. Do better.
Yeah, I gotta sip this tea though. I gotta
do better.
Tea.
You see all these empty bottles of water that I got up here?
Because I'm working out heavy. I'm out here getting buff. I'm out here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in.
Empty McDonald's bag next to you. Yeah, bitch.
It's fries and meat.
You a damn fry Okay.
It is.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Look,
hey, y'all. Welcome to the Birdie Ass. Okay, there's people in the building. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what else did you get? A burger with no bun.
A burger with no bun because of my allergies.
Hey, people in the chat, underrated chef, what's up? Lawrence,
just because I'm eating chopped up horse meat does not mean that it's unhealthy for me. Grind it up. It's probably grinded up.
What's up, Xavier Phoenix? What it do? What it do, baby?
Kangaroo meat.
I'm not listening to you no
more. Hold on. Let me eat this Frido real quick. We gonna get into the show. I gotta eat the Frido. It's in my hand.
Rude.
Hold on.
Rude.
It might be rude. But I'm done. I wanted the meat. Pause.
Got it too before I did. Damn.
Well, that's what I did.
Gramsies. Always taking my.
Look, I think the best thing about me having a gluten allergy is that I can. That still doesn't make any sense. I can just take the bun off of it. That's all I'm saying. I can take the bun off of it. All right, we're ready to go. Let me get my water. You see this? Water.
Thanks, underrated chef. You got me.
I didn't say.
Now you're thinking about it. See?
Yeah. No, but I paused. I paused.
Nah. We talking about something else.
Anything I say,
you was like, I can take the bun off of it.
Pause. Yeah, I'm not in the. I ain't got my meat in the bun. Pause. I just like the meat. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Or you call me Mr. Meat Man. Pause. Everything I say is going to be bad.
You could totally say burger. I just want the burger.
It's not a burger if it has no bun. It's a hot dog.
You can say I just want the hamburger.
But is it a hamburger?
With no bun.
Is it? That's what I said.
Yes, it's still a hamburger, even if it's not on bun. It's still a hamburger.
It's a hot dog.
A hot dog is still a hot dog without the bun.
Are you sure?
Yeah, little kids eat hot dogs cut up with no bun.
That's how I did. That's how literally how
Thanks,
I did
Lawrence.
my hamburger.
Appreciate you.
I did my hamburger meat.
Lawrence said pausing doesn't make it any better.
Look, a brother just wants his meat. Is that all his roll pause?
Damn.
I mean, I grilled fish. I literally had a grilled salmon this weekend. I put it on the grill. Had great weather in Kansas City, and I grilled me a whole gigantic salmon, and it was fire. You know what I'm saying? Grilled chicken. So this is my. Can I have a little bit? I mean, dang. We not doing no lettuce wrap. First of all, I don't like.
Lettuce are good.
No, I don't like. What is that? What's the fresh that crunchy lettuce? What is the
All
name
lettuce?
of it? No, the crunchy wet what is that? I forgot the name of the lettuce, but I don't want to chew on that. I don't want to chew on that.
All lettuce is crunchy.
Not crunchy. You know what I mean. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Anyway,
I mean, you could have said romaine. You could have said iceberg.
Thank you, Xavier Phoenix. Iceberg. I don't like iceberg. I don't want to chew.
So get romaine.
I don't want romaine. Does not. I'm not wrapping my whole sandwich up in romaine. You know what I do? Get me a fork, cut it up.
You're the trash.
And eat it.
Trash.
I'll be trash eating meat balls. Anyway,
right.
We got a good show
for Stamina. He could have said patty. I just want the patty.
A patty.
But you was like, nah, I just want the meat. That's exactly how you said it too. He was like, I just want the meat. I want the meat in my mouth. Down my throat. Wait a minute.
I didn't say that. Now, if I was like, boy, I sure love that pickle in my mouth, then that's a different story. But yeah. Anyway, we got a great show for y'all. So hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Y'all know how we do it. Let's kick this thing off. Let's go.
What does this button do?
All right. You know we be having fun up here. All right, let's.
Why don't you just get the gluten-free junk?
The McDonald's doesn't have a gluten-free bread, unfortunately. Unfortunately, a lot of places doesn't have a gluten-free bread. So
they trash.
And gluten-free bread is way more expensive than regular ass bread. Way more expensive.
Just regular ass bread.
Bread, exactly. All right, underrated chef, my guy Marcus, what's good? Lawrence is up in the house. What's up? X-Man Xavier Phoenix, what's up? I
already greeted them. Where was you?
Lawrence. Hold up. Did I say Lawrence?
I already greeted them.
Stamina MC, what's up? Did you get Joshua? What's up, Joshua? He said, can you please play I Can't Help But by Little Man Jay? First of all, we ain't that type of channel. I don't know who the hell Little Man Jay is. And then
it's okay, little one.
And then
that was somebody baby.
Oh, okay. Is it Andrea Wessner or
probably?
All right. Do you like the NFL? Absolutely. When it's the Chiefs.
Yes, bot. I do like the NFL.
Stupid MC said, "Yikes!" I say, "Nay to ground of a horse." Victoria Ray Reloaded, what's up? Bradley, what's good? Nah. Andre Ware, Mr. Taste the Biscuit himself, what's good? Let me see. Well, I love kicking this stuff off with Bull Jive. Marley Moore, what's up? You said my sister can't do gluten. Most of the gluten-free stuff is not all. Trust me.
I was gonna say there are some.
It's a very fire gluten-free. Matter of fact, Cooper and Hawk here in Kansas City. Have you ever been to Cooper and Hawk? Is that
no? Oh hell no! Wait a minute. This ain't gonna work.
Okay, we got it. We switched.
I got you. But, yeah, keep it in the closet.
Right, keep it in the closet. Oh, my bad. I was having a moment. You see, I got the juices loose. OJ, what's up, Blue?
What's up,
You
man?
know
What's
what's
up?
crazy is that when I go live, I don't never have this on my StreamYard.
Don't have what?
Did you already set up your own
Yeah.
scenes?
Yeah.
Because even though I set up my own scenes, it won't do this. When I set up my own, when I use theirs so they can put live with StreamYard on there, so
Yeah.
they can over glorify. Look, our little logo is litty bitty, but they logo is hella big. You
Yeah.
know what I
If you go
mean? They
solo,
ain't slick.
I think if you solo, you good. Doing how we do 3, it's
No, I go live for my game nights.
I don't know.
I don't have this on. I don't have this on mine.
oh, but you don't do the mobile though, right? The land you do just strictly landscape.
That's
You
dumb.
don't do the
I don't do mobile. That's dumb.
Wait a minute. When you said that, well, that's dumb. That's just dumb. I don't care what you say. Dumb.
Turn your camera. Turn your camera. Turn your phone to the side. You can watch it.
you know,
The dumb ditties.
I see what I know. I see what YouTube does. Like YouTube gives you 2 different lives
Mhm.
on there. So like there's one for mobile and then the one for this one. But yeah, I don't do that. Y'all better watch us on TV.
Come on.
You're right. You're right. So we gonna get into a couple subjects. I want to start with the first.
Not too much forehead. Hold on, let me back up, son.
I mean, he talking about me because I'm over there in Modoc mode. You know what I'm saying? It brings the camera all up. My face is all in a square. They was calling me Max Headroom. You know what I mean? Like, so you know what I mean? So I'm just saying. But anyway, let's talk about, because I was on Tina's live trolling because she was over there talking about old Jimmy G, old Jimmy Gunn, you know, calling Superman a failure, which the lie detector proved that was a lie. Yeah, I'm talking crazy, Tina. Come to this live, I'm talking crazy.
I watched Tina.
Anyway.
I watched Tina too.
So she was saying, and I want to stop playing with me. I want to pose this question. Do you think that because she posed it, that she thinks Michael's past controversies is going to hinder the box office? Do you guys think that the Michael Jackson movie will hinder? Michael Jackson's controversy will hinder the box office.
I don't think it will. I think that's part of the allure. I think people want to show up for the mess. You know what I'm saying? That's what I personally think. I think.
But once again, we already had this conversation.
I know we had it. I don't think we're going to get that this time around. But I'm just saying, I think people want to show, whether it's the Pepsi debacle, being beat by Joe, like all of that stuff is what people want. Being beat by. You want to see the man just get beat
by Joe. That's wild.
That is wild. But people want to. What's this? What is this? Why are we doing this movie if that's not the backdrop? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Michael is dope as an artist. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, cool. We want to know the inner workings of what happened, what the mess. How did you get here? Even the tabloid stuff. Is your nose real? Is your hair? Is that really a wig? Like that's the stuff.
Do you think we go? Do you think we going? Do you think we gonna get to the nose broken on the set of The Wiz, and the reason why he got the first what do you call it?
Rhinoplasty.
Yeah. Rhinoplasty. You think we gonna get that?
I don't know, but that's the question, Trey. That's the question.
Is there a picture of a belt on the headphones? Beach by Joe.
Nah, man, not a picture of a belt.
I'm not gonna lie, I will pay for that. I don't know why.
That's
I will
wild.
just pay for it.
But
we already talked about this. We already know that it's not gonna go any further than probably bad, right? But if we want to just keep it a buck, keep it 100, right? We cannot ignore all of the tabloid stuff that was being said about him. And that was the reason why he made the song Leave Me Alone. was because people was
Facts.
talking reckless about him. Because and me and Dre had to talk about this before we jumped on here, that Michael is a great case study when it comes to psychology, because we're talking about someone who was basically physically and emotionally and abused as a child. And granted, he did everything that he did everything that he wanted to be famous. But if we want to just be honest, he was doing it because Joe told him to.
Yeah.
Boy, you gonna get
we
this
get a
money.
good right. We get a glimpse of that in the trailer. You know, it's like, well, I told you how to think. I thought
Right.
for you.
You know,
let me go get this this belt by Joe.
right.
I want
So,
to see the Peter Pan syndrome. Not to cut you off, Mika. I want to see
but that's
why
it.
he's
That's what
in
it
the
leads
perpetual state
to.
of childhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He wants to stay a child. And of course, to adults, that looks very weird, because why would you spend all your money to create Neverland? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even name it Neverland? You know what I'm saying? And because
Right.
people didn't understand the psychology behind everything that he went through as a kid and even as a teenager, it's just it of course it looked weird to everybody else. That's why they called him Wacko Jacko, because they was like, he doing all this crazy stuff. Like the man, there was all kinds of rumors going on about Michael Jackson in the tabloids, but that's what the tabloids were supposed to do. Now, was any of this stuff true? We don't know, but will the movie expose it? Is what I want to know.
And that's why I think people show up. I don't think any past transgressions that Mike did or had, or rumors and all of that, I think that only fuels the movie to me.
Because people want to see if they're going to touch. Yeah, they're going to touch on those things. Like, did he really sleep in that chamber like they said that he did?
I wonder if they're going to do Leave Me Alone in the movie.
I think they should.
I think every song
every song that got a video should have one.
Yeah, I think every song that has like a that's an actual moment in time for Mike's life should be told. I think so. And
I mean, technically, if you look at Moonwalker, the beginning of Moonwalker is a history through his life, all the way up until that moment of bad. It's a history. It's a part of a timeline. You know what I mean? So I believe if Michael was alive to do his own documentary like this, or do his own, what do they call it? Is it musography or whatever? How they're pronouncing this or whatever. I think Michael would want to tell that particular timeline and use his songs to tell the story from all the way from Ben. And they kind of hinted, they did that in American Dream. They did. That lead up, even though that they didn't do Ben, because of course they were just focused on the Jackson as a family. We knew we was getting to Michael, but we knew we was focused on Jackson as the family. Now that we're going to focus on Michael Jackson himself, this is the perfect time to use those songs to tell those particular type of stories. To
and
me,
that's what
I
I
think
want to
that'd be
see.
perfect.
I want to see that gap between the Jackson 5 and when Michael tried to go out on his own solo. I want to see that. And then maybe it didn't work. Maybe that's that family meeting that we saw in the trailer. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was, you already tried it. I already told you what to think. You going on tour with your brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think just because Michael had later controversies, and me and Mika talked about this, did he do some stuff that you'll be like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be dangling my baby across hey, oops.
Mike and Black was having him a good time on that
I would do that, but again, maybe it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys watch Man on the Moon. Andy
Andy Cohen.
what's his name? Andy, yeah. Is it was it Andy
I think
Cohen?
it's Andy Cohen. The Jim
Yeah.
Carrey.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
It
Kaufman?
I thought Andy
Kaufman, I'm
Warhol.
sorry, Kaufman. Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman. That's
Kaufman.
Warhol.
My bad, my
Andy
bad.
Kaufman. Yeah. In that movie, it dives into his psychology and why people, why he was doing certain things. And to me, that's that's an excellent biopic, even though I know Jim Carrey got on everybody's nerves. But if you really
Because
watch
he
it for
stayed
what
in
it
character
is,
the whole time.
yeah, he stayed
That's what
in
you're supposed to do.
the whole movie.
The whole movie. No, like outside of the movie too.
Outside of the movie. That's what I'm
Outside
saying.
of the
We
movie
watched it for
too.
the day.
But Jim Carrey also said that was one of his favorite comedians also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the
And
reason
he
why.
embodied the character.
Mhm.
So, if they dive into his psychology, if you really think about it, if you dive into his psychology to make us, really think about the things that he was doing, I think it will make an even better story. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally. That's just me personally.
Yeah, no, but that's what I want to see, the psychology. I want to see, like I said, why did he, because did we ever get are we just speculating on his whole Neverland, Peter Pan fantasy, the perpetual childhood, or was he diagnosed with something? Did he actually go see a therapist? Has he, you know what I'm saying? Things that I know. What's his actual, like you said, the inside of Mike? What's going on inside the brain of Michael Jackson?
Let me do my Google my search real quick, because I think he did talk about that, why he chose Neverland and why he chose everything that he chose in Moonwalk. So
yeah, you did say that. And while you're doing that, Lawrence, thank you so very much for the $2 super chat. What song in Michael will have you in tears?
In part 1 or part 2?
Yeah, I was going to
Part
say.
1.
I don't think nothing in his early catalog is a tearjerker for me. Not for me, I don't think so.
I ain't gonna lie. If he nails Human Nature on stage, I might be like, no, I'm talking about if he nails because Michael been gone for so long. If he can nail all of that and just embody his uncle, I might be like,
nah. Okay, this isn't his words. This is actually from the author. Actually, hold on. Is this from the author? Hold on. No, it's from Jacqueline Kennedy. She's one of the people that helped write this book. She said Michael lived music. He breathed music while walking down the stairs or riding in a car. He would open his mouth and a bit of a song he was working on a bit of a song he was working on, or a melody that was running through his head, would rise to the listener's ears, and all within hearing range would feel quite amazed to be in the company of someone who was so obviously a musical genius. Michael, we all know, was deprived of childhood, and it haunted him and kept him in Neverland. He realized how important and special childhood was, even as those of us who were lucky enough to have one did not. He had lived in the land of the grown-ups for too many years, and he saw with wonder and a growing uneasiness that adults frequently lived in a treacherous world of brutality, backbiting, and fear. Having been introduced to it too soon, Michael never wanted to live that way. He was deprived of many of the most basic aspects of childhood, and so instead of playing and goofing off, he worked. He traveled from nightclub to nightclub, from venue to venue, from 100 inebriated people in a smoke-filled room to the Ed Sullivan Show. This was no childhood. This was hard work and pressure on the shoulders of a little boy with a gorgeous voice and an electric stage persona of someone 5 times his age. Jacqueline Kennedy, y'all.
Jackie Kennedy. Hold on, let me get to these super chats before we get to that. Again, thank you so very much. What song will have you in tears? Mika Blue said, I don't think it's one, but
Not for me,
from
not
the
for
part one. In the
I'd probably
early
say Lady in
catalog.
My Life.
Lady in My Life. It did. Blue, you ain't got one.
Not yet.
Because
The sappy.
Oh, there's
the
more.
sappy
So go ahead
song-
and do those super chat. She says more.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I was just gonna say the stat.
go ahead.
Like human nature is dope. Lady in My Life is dope. Those are like sappy songs or whatever. But to me, like I don't know. I felt the later stuff really hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like emotionally hit me. So I don't.
Yeah,
Keep
because
it
he
in
was
the
singing from
closet?
his soul. Damn, keep it in the closet. Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super chat.
all right,
I can
let me
finish
get
reading.
Diana.
Let me get
Come
this.
on
Let me
now.
get. Let me get this super chat going.
Gang bang, gang bang, gang bang.
You are truly amazing.
Gang
Thank you for your super chat.
Gang bang, gang bang.
All right, Torian said we're not asking the right question. Should we? We should be asking who's playing Macaulay Culkin.
It's gonna be a bit
Macaulay-
part.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin is not in the early stages. We gotta go to the later stages of Michael. We all the way up into bad. We gotta go dangerous before we get to Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin showed up in black or white.
Yeah, so we got to go to that. But since you asked that question, let me go ahead and give you this.
You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat.
It's just biscuits. All right, Lauren said Coleman Domingo is getting a Nat King Cole biopic.
Yep, they announced that.
They announced that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I did not know that. What do y'all
Yeah, I saw
kind of think about that?
Black Media. I think that's the channel I follow.
Black Planet?
Black Media.
Lord
Ellie.
have mercy. All right, let me get Laura's this, and we can get back to what more Jackie said. All right, hold on.
Now you're looking at the world's richest man, and I'm black.
All right, what more did Jackie have to say?
She says when he was old enough and financially secure enough, Michael Jackson created his own world, a place where there was peace and kindness, where every candy imaginable was available in dispensers that don't take money, where a movie theater with popcorn and soda pop sat excitingly empty, the projectionist waiting to hear your wishes, a place where chimps dressed in sailor suits and fun was the only accepted currency. Michael loved being in the company of children because, as he told me many times, children don't lie to you. Children are pure and innocent and good. Being with children is like being blessed, like being with angels.
That's kind of heartbreaking. If you really think about it, it's almost like, and let's be honest, and I'm gonna get to Toria's super chat real quick before we kind of get deeper into this. But if you really kind of think about it, sometimes the adults are worse than kids, because we've all been. I'm at a job right now that I put this on everything. I would rather work at daddy's daycare than to be at my job sometimes, because these folks act like grown children, So I understand almost exactly where he's coming from on that. It's if you think about it in that aspect, dude, that's actually hella profound, because children don't know no better. Adults do, and adults take advantage of you. Children try to get over, but then they quickly are found out because they can't, so
Yeah,
man.
It's sad hearing Jackie O say that. It's sad.
Yeah. So Torian, thank you for the $5 super chat. MJ History album is where Michael was in his bag with a hard-hitting material. Do you think that they will remake that Scream video? If they say it in part 2, I can see him and Janet working together. They
haven't even announced who's playing Janet.
Right. But to answer his question though, the footage is there, because if y'all remember when that video premiered, it was MTV.
Yeah, it was.
Remember they used to do the making the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it wasn't making the video. Well, I forgot what it was called, but
it was called making the video or something.
Like that. But I remember that too. Yep. And then we got to watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are the good old days of MTV.
And not to disagree with you, Torian, but I don't think MJ was in his bag for history. I think MJ was in his bag for dangerous. For dangerous, because
a lot of those
he had all the tear jerkers on dangerous.
On dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, and they used one of the songs for Free Willy.
I'm about to say Heal the World. I'm about to say Heal the World is on bad, isn't it? Heal the World is on bad.
Heal the World is on dangerous.
On dangerous. Yeah. So what is Man in the Mirror is in bad, and Heal the World is on dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, For real, Man in the Mirror.
Heal the World. Will you be there?
Will you be there? Oh, that's what's up. All right,
Gone Too Soon. Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Telling you the
They
dangerous.
do Gone Too Soon.
That's what. See, I'm trying to tell y'all. That's where the tearjerkers was at.
Yeah, that's where the tear. Yeah, I get. But you know where else the tearjerker was at? Doing this.
Gang banging, gang banging, gang banging.
Smokey
Oh, I
had
gotta
all
see
the
you.
hood. Had all the hoods crying over gang banging.
I gotta send you a video that I came across of Smokey, man. He was up there talking cash shit about being black. Man, I'm about to send you this video, though.
All right.
I mean, we had already. Again, we already talked about this. Dangerous was mostly. I mean, half of Dangerous was produced by Teddy Riley. I mean, like
It really was. It
like
really
he was the Quincy Jones for the New Jack Swing.
Yep.
Mhm. So yep, I gotta give props to that. Question was, what's the best MJ music video? That's too hard. It's too hard
I ain't
because
even gonna
it's
answer
personal
that.
bias. That's a
What's the
personal
best
bias.
MJ music video?
I can't even
It's
answer
too
that.
many. It's too many.
Mike is the video god, so
It really is. I
don't-
mean, it just
They know not the GOAT. God.
God.
yeah.
Video
Because there's not one video. Well, I would say, but there's really not one video.
Wait a minute. I
from-
like say.
What's wrong with say?
But
Yeah.
as far as music video, is that the first music video you go pull up?
Yeah.
Over what?
'Cause I like that song.
All I'm gonna say is, like I said, Michael.
I mean,
is
yes,
the-
don't get me wrong. It say creepy. Oh, yeah, it's creepy. 'Cause they had Michael's sister paying his love interest. And I was like, wait a minute. They look exactly alike. But as
Nobody
a kid,
wants
you
to tell
don't
you.
as a
It
kid,
was-
you didn't recognize it. You was like, oh, that girl looks
Right.
strangely
budget.
familiar.
But no, and this is what I mean by him being a music video guy. Like, I think after Mike did what he did, everybody wanted to copy Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. You know what I'm
Everybody.
saying? So
That's
it's
why
hard
Janet started doing her music videos the way that she
Mhm,
started doing them.
Mhm.
Like everybody wanted to be like Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Rock
I
My
mean,
World
to
is a
answer,
dope music video.
Rock
Yeah,
My World
Rock
is
My-
dope.
but-
Yeah.
but if you,
It was
it's
almost like a smooth criminal.
it's
sequel.
criminal-ish, yeah. But if you think about it, there's so many music videos because I rewatched Remember the Time, and I ain't gonna lie, I almost got choked up on Remember the Time. Just the aesthetic. And then it goes to Keep It in the Closet even though it's simple, Michael's having even though I don't just from the experience the appearance, he was having the time of his life in that video. You know what I'm saying?
You know a
Dancing
video
by
I
himself.
really like Liberian Girl.
Liberian
I like
Girl.
Liberian
Is
Girl too.
yeah,
That
just the
video
way that they
is
pan
hella
up.
dope.
Dude, it's so many stars in Liberian Girl.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So then you got Beat It, you got Bad, you got Hell, Leave Me Alone nobody talks about Leave Me Alone as an aesthetic of a video. Like, dude, it's too many. Hell, Scream. You look at what's the other song that's like Thriller? What is
Ghost.
it? Ghost is actually kind of dope if you really look at it, because at first he don't look like Michael J. He do look like an old white guy doing them dance moves. You know what I'm saying? And that's Michael J. And Ghost is kind of dope. And you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't get the love in the Thriller or the other video, but man, he just got too much. The man is he's the video guy. I mean,
I think that's a good when you making so many videos, it's dope to where video could just fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't.
You could take those batch of videos and put them in their own top 10. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the dude Speed Demon by using the claymation and stuff like that. That's who's doing that? You know what I mean? Nah, I gotta give.
Hey man, you better block him. Block him for saying that. Underrated chef said Ghost is a better song than Thriller.
Blood on Dance Floor had a video, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Toria, thanks very much for the $5 super chat. MJ did ASMR with the Panther dance at the end of the black and white video, and it had a powerful message as well. I remember watching that live, and before anybody was doing it, he did that first. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching that live, and then In Living Color made fun of it like 2 weeks later with Tommy Davidson. But yeah, go ahead, Mika.
Got Mika.
Never mind.
What did I say wrong? Damn it! What
You
did I
didn't
say wrong?
Nothing wrong. I'm just trying to figure out. What was the powerful message in that?
When he was
remember
they
they
had the like
censored
black
it.
hate.
Yeah,
Hey, they had the
KKK
Jewish,
and all this other stuff.
all of that.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
they all
destroying.
got like overshadowed by the gravity
him-
of the
him
Grabbing.
Yeah,
But
like,
you
I
know
mean-
what's funny? But you know what's funny? Dude been
That guy-
grabbing his crotch for years before that video, and all of a
Now it
sudden
was
now
a
they
little
want
bit
to talk about.
longer than it was a little bit longer than usual
this
though.
Was different, Dre.
This was different.
Man, he was telling
He was
people to
grabbing
suck.
and
And
doing
it
he was
was-
grabbing and making noises at the same
Right.
time,
And it was
which
on
was
like
which was a
live
little over the top.
broadcast TV. What it was like after the Simpsons.
Yeah, it was
too, wasn't
literally
Yeah,
after
The Simpsons.
yeah, it was
Yep,
after the
after The
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Like it's on. This is on TV.
Yeah. He was when he was telling people to suck his.
I mean, the zipping up of the pants and all that kind of stuff. It's
Yeah,
like,
man,
after he's done, y'all know what it is. Zip, zip. Yeah, I'm telling y'all what y'all can, what you can.
and
Right.
glad that they cut it. I'm glad that they cut it back so that
That's
the
my
message,
song.
the message stays, strong. But
Yeah.
in real time, hey,
He went into like a 60-second crotch grab.
yeah, it was
Choreography.
long. It was long.
He was
just
telling
kept
you know,
doing it,
he was
like-
telling
He
the
just kept
executive.
doing it. He
He
kept doing
was-
it.
he
And then
was
the
telling-
whole like when the camera
body
was zooming
roll?
in, he was like,
Yeah, he
the
was-
body roll. I was like,
body
Yeah, he literally tapped into his inner Marlon and
He
was
did.
like, "I'm a body roller these hoes today. I'm gonna
he
show
body
Marlon how to
rolled
really
like
body
6
roll."
times.
You know, I
have
got
that video.
playing that. I got playing it just to see how long did he do all of this? The camera was literally focused. It was
The
filmed.
camera was
27.
literally focused in on
Right.
it. Like,
It's funny because as soon as I get up here, it's MJ video. So they already hear what I got to say. All right. But I mean, I get it.
that,
you
I
know what
hope
I'm
that's
saying?
not in the movie.
But it's dangerous though. So we're going all the way. If the way that the trailer looks, we're going all the way up in the bad. If then controversy happens after dangerous. It's like after the dangerous sword, that all the controversy, like as far as like the child.
I mean, again, the tabloids was on his
the
neck.
tabloids on his ass.
They
Yeah,
stayed.
They were
the
on his heel.
tabloids stayed on his neck because once again, because he never wanted to leave Neverland in his head. He created his own world, and because he was so like not as open and letting people in and like letting coming into his world or whatever, it just came off as creepy to people.
Which is messed up though.
Right.
Which is messed up.
I got
But,
that video.
I got it too.
Not the full video.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to play the
think
full
it's
video.
cool.
No, I'm gonna say don't play the
This
full video.
video
You gonna get
upscale,
kicked.
black or white.
Hold up.
That
Hold on,
it's,
I'm
'cause
trying
it's the end of black or white.
Yeah. Because it's here. I mean, okay. This is 4 minutes and 27 seconds, and I'm just scrambling through. And the
Yeah.
man that grabbed his crotch like 15 times.
Exactly.
This is just me backing. This is just me backing up. You know what I'm saying? This is just me backing up. But I don't know if
My version
I
of
play
the
this.
actual-
If I play this, well, no, because it's just him dancing. So there's no music.
Oh, it was before the Simpsons.
It
Because
was
on
before
my
The
video,
Simpsons?
it's got them cutting to the Simpsons like they was watching the video.
Oh, it's okay. I get what you're saying. Hold on. Let me see. Because I mean, it's literally there's no music. So I wonder, will it be a copyright strike? Well, it shouldn't be, because this is not a part of like MJJ or whatever. It's not. This is what somebody uploaded from their thing, but I mean, Michael. Me tap dance.
I didn't tap dance no more. I was watching Sammy Davis Jr. and what's my man
Gregory Hines.
Gregory Hines go at it.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened to tap dance?
Well, he wasn't really tap dancing neither.
Was Michael tap dancing?
I mean, if he had some tap shoes on, it would have been tap. You know,
It would have been a little bit. Yeah, it would have been a little louder.
He had the
but-
Mike Skinny loafers on.
Thank you, Pam.
So where Pam at? What's the hey Pam? I mean, okay, that's one crotch grab.
Nah, that's when he on top of the car to get a little get raunchy.
He gets. I mean, you can't, but I can't even lie. Michael kind of in his bag dancing. That's where he start breaking. That's where. Now I watched this live. Now.
Did that say no
Yeah,
wet
man.
holes?
Hold up. Now you
Think
make me
said
want to
no
go
wet
back and see it.
It said
Yeah,
something
I think it
else.
said no. Yeah, I think it said no wetbacks. Yeah. Now let's ask, what other artist is doing this right now,
Nobody.
making this kind of statements?
We just saw Benito do that last night, man.
Facts. See?
Well, I mean, that's 2 cross grabs. Yeah, I mean, is this what you was talking about? Is this what you
like?
What are we doing? What is this? What statement is this?
Hey, he pulled the whole steering wheel.
He took the steering wheel off.
He's strong.
You know how hard it is to take a steering wheel off? Yeah. I mean,
I get it. You trying to make a statement. Got it. Cool. Here we go
But
with the
he's-
body roll.
but he's killing it though.
He's
killing it. I call that the body roll thrust. Oh, there you go. There go the body
I
roll.
was gonna say this.
There go the body roll. I mean, but he's killing it though.
I wonder how many takes this took. He had to be tired.
Man, this was Michael Jackson in his apex. He wasn't tired. I mean, my man was thin. My man was thin.
This is wild, man.
Then he turned into a Thundercat.
The Black Panther. Wait, was that Mike making that noise? Can you run that back?
Hold on, wait. You supposed to have Mike making that noise? Hold on. You
What
supposed
noise
the cat
was
noise?
Yeah, that noise.
Hold on. Let me go back to more. The Black Panther leaves. That wasn't Mike. Sound effects. I ain't gonna let y'all do that to Mike. All right.
That's right. It did lead into The
It
Simpsons.
did lead into
Oh
the
no,
Simpsons.
it was after The Simpsons because they watched
was
watched the
watching.
They
They
watched the video.
it. Yeah,
That's
they watched the
right.
video. They
They
watched
watched
the video.
the video.
I'm pretty
That's
sure the
right.
Simpsons creators was like,
All right. well, all right.
It
Then.
was like, oh, we should be able to do anything now going forward. After that, Simpsons is we doing any and everything on the Simpsons now.
"You approve
That's
that?"
crazy. Didn't he played himself on the Simpsons too in a couple episodes, right?
Yeah, and
Yep.
then
he couldn't be credited.
and
for
Disney
it,
Plus snatched that episode. You can't watch that episode on Disney Plus.
which is wild. Disney's the last people who should be the moral police for anybody. But whatever. I wonder is because it's Michael's voice. I wonder is it any legal allegation to that because it's Michael Jackson or the controversy that dealt with
would
what
think
Michael just
Mike.
had to deal with.
I think,
'Cause
I think
is it a recent thing than pulling it off, Mika?
no, they like when they said the
Right.
Simpsons episodes were going to be put on Disney Plus. That was one of the episodes that was not added to Hulu or Disney Plus. It's actually an episode that it's not played in syndication either because of the whole allegations thing.
Oh, it's the allegation.
Yeah, they pulled it when the allegations came out, and so I've seen the episode. Obviously, I watched
I've
the
seen
episode when I was younger.
Yeah.
And actually,
It's on
before
YouTube.
before they pulled it, I think if my memory serves me right, I think I was able to watch it on Hulu before they pulled that episode, and so then you can't see it.
Yeah, I think it's on YouTube though. You can find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know what's crazy, you have a little kid sing "Play with My Dingaling," but Michael Jackson can't be on there. I'm just saying.
And it wasn't even him. It was somebody that was had that was coming from a mental facility, and he called himself Michael Jackson. And so he thought he was Michael Jackson, and he ended up helping Bart write Lisa a birthday song, which I thought was really cute.
Yep. And then it was Michael Jackson's voice.
That birthday, Lisa's birthday.
Yep. So it was Michael Jackson's voice, which was dope. It was actually Michael. But then again, Michael went on to, be a part of like Ready to Rumble Boxing Part 2 as a character and all. I don't think, and people went to go get Ready to Rumble 2. No, he was not Afro Thunder.
I thought he was Afro Thunder.
No, he's actually Michael Jackson in the game. He's a likable character because once you progress through the story, you actually fight Michael Jackson. When you get to like close to the end of the game, you have to fight Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson songs was used for Sonic 2, I believe. I don't think it was Sonic 3. Was it Sonic 3? I think it was Sonic 2 because Stranger in Moscow is on the original song for I think it may be in Sonic 3. So it might have been Sonic 3. You're right. Is it? Let me see.
Mike had a couple of side quests going on.
Yeah, Sonic 3. Yeah. So it was Sonic 3. But there's somebody, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if we're gonna get into a little bit. We still got other stuff. But he does Stranger in Moscow is a part of it. I'm gonna just play this because I don't think, because it's video game music, I'm not gonna get it's not copyright on this. But yeah, this was hella dope, and I'm kind of mad they never did it. That's Stranger in Moscow.
Yeah.
I would have never got that. I would have never got that.
What, black or white? Off of this?
No, that it was black or white. I gotta stop it because he's playing it too long. Off of the Sonic music.
Nah, you can tell that was black or white.
Is that? I ain't gonna lie, that dance he does in Ghost, and give the ghost a jealousy. You can hear the oh. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Taken from Ghost movie. Oh, okay. I'm trying to tell you, people be hating.
Sean, to answer your question, Jam was not originally supposed to be on the Space Jam soundtrack, although they call it the proto Space Jam connection because it was obviously Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson playing basketball. But no, it wasn't originally supposed to be on Space Jam.
Oh, and to answer Sean's,
It
should have been. To answer Sean's question, I'll be right back because I'm about to answer his question.
Yeah, it was already on Dangerous. Dangerous came out, what was that, 92, right?
Yeah, 1992.
And Space Jam
And then
came out what?
The album came out in 93.
The album came out in 93. Space Jam came out when?
92, I think.
No.
I think. Hold on.
Just wanted to show off.
Blood is on the dance floor.
Do better.
96.
Space Jam came out in
out
96.
Yeah. So yeah, that's years before Space Jam. That was at the height of the Like Mike, right?
Like
Commercial.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, like Mike was like 90, 91.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying with the Gatorade commercials and yeah. So, yeah. Mike. I think Mike would be all right. I think Tina. I understand where Tina was coming from, but I don't think she understands the legion of people that love Michael Jackson
Or hate him.
or they just go to hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go to hate.
Love a good hate watcher.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's a lot
Don't
of
get their money regardless.
right. You know, what would they say on Straight Outta Compton? He said, let them tear it up anyway. They already paid their money, so they already got their money. So I'm again, I don't think this is going to be a $2 billion movie, but I will say it's going to be well over $1 billion. It's going to be well over $1 billion.
I think they could sneak 2 billion, man. It just all depends on how long they want to stay in the movie.
Yeah, they better pull a Sinners.
If they say in the movie theater,
They better pull a Sinners.
Okay, I'll put it like
Be
this.
in theaters as long as you can. It's on streaming and we still in theaters.
I'm gonna put it like this: if they hit like stupid numbers at opening weekend, I'm talking about stupid numbers. This mug is gonna sit in the movie theaters for at least 50 days. But past that 45-day window, it's gonna be in there for a minute.
What I'm looking at Antoine Fuqua directing this, and I'm like, Antoine Fuqua is known for like action and stuff like that. So I know Joe Jackson gonna be
you act like Joe Jackson's gonna be smacking him, he gonna be flying across the screen like John Wick. Yeah.
Well,
Michael,
no.
I told you.
Owen Domingo said he didn't go. He didn't try to go that
route. or kicking Michael Jackson like they did Rick James. I kicked your dead around.
But no, now why you playing though, Dre? Those are the stories I want to see. I want to see the Rick James, the Princes. I want to see.
You're not going to get him getting kicked in the chest.
Oh, I'm not saying
no, he's talking about like interacting with them.
With
like
the
that.
Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot
Prince
of
would be
stuff
played
that,
by Tupac. Nah, it'd be Anthony Mackie be playing Prince.
Anthony Mackie is Prince.
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? This is Prince.
Anthony Mackie can't play Prince. He's too tall. Too tall.
But yeah, that's the stuff I want to see, man. I want to see who is going to be playing.
Prince be played by
Do
Miguel.
you get a Prince now that you say that? Because we get that infamous
That cat was-
you kind of
James Brown with Michael Jackson on stage. It's a guy in the stage.
Mind it. I wouldn't
what I'm
mind
saying?
it because then put it more like this. The only reason why I wouldn't mind that and to have Michael Jackson's point of view, because you can have that set up and have Prince in this movie, then set up a future Prince biopic. You know what I'm saying? Because then
and it
people
did
gonna want to
happen in
know.
1983.
Yeah, so you can legitimately have that, and you can have Prince and Michael Jackson meeting. You can have that meeting. You know what I'm saying? You can have it like I'm thinking of oh my God, what's the damn name of the damn movie? No. The movie. Remember they was chasing Prince through the Morris Day and then was chasing Prince or whatever.
You talking
You talking about Graffiti Bridge?
Graffiti.
No.
Yeah.
Not Graffiti Bridge on
Under the Cherry Moon?
or something like that. Or
He only had
what's
three
the
movies.
original one?
He only had
Yeah.
he had Under the Cherry Moon and Graffiti Bridge, and then Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. Remember? Okay, like when he was running through the house of Purple Rain, and he did that twist when he was running through the house looking for his daddy. You can have him
Yeah.
looking for Michael Jackson, but he'll
That's
do
right,
that.
gonna look for
He'll be
Mike.
looking, and then he go,
Nah.
he do a spin move, and for
Nah.
some reason the spin move leave him in the opposite direction of where he spin. Like, man, this man's a magician. I'm just saying, you can have Prince looking for Michael Jackson. Do you know what I'm saying? After that performance, after Prince almost
They tried
killed
to run him
himself.
over with the car, remember?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying you can have
So okay, so this one
play James Brown. Good Lord.
That's wild. What to say? Somebody wrote my favorite Prince memory actually came in college when I found a video of the 1983 James Brown concert where Godfather Soul invited Michael Jackson on stage, who then invited Prince.
Prince.
What results is a brief flash of Black divinity, even if the people in the room didn't realize it at the time. James Brown clearly respected Michael Jackson as a musician and took no small amount of pride in being his musical mentor. So when Michael goes up and whispers in James Brown's ear, James trusts him. He addressed the crowd, give him a round of applause because he just insisted that I bring up Prince. So Michael was the one that was like, get Prince up here.
James Brown didn't know who Prince was.
It says James Brown doesn't seem to know anything about Prince, but takes Michael's word for it. Eventually, this Prince fellow makes his way through the crowd and
Prince
gets
fellow.
on stage. James
While
Brown,
we're talking,
James Brown, who still doesn't even know what Prince plays, offers him the center stage. After offering his blessings, Prince, you got to do something. Prince does something. He takes a guitar from one of the band members, talks to the bass player. The horns drop out. The bass player gives him some room, and Prince plays a few licks. He's restrained, no melody, just rhythm. Then the music starts. And then Prince gets down on the floor, closes his eyes, holds the guitar between his legs. He only touches the strings one time after this, but that is because he didn't get up there to play the guitar. He got up there to play the room. And this is why Michael brought him on stage. He's in a lane that Michael doesn't need to enter. They are both sons of James Brown, but Prince inherited the attitude and a lot of the funk. They'll be rivals later, but right now, I imagine that Michael is watching Prince like Serena watches Venus, appreciating poetry at work as only a fellow poet can. And then Prince takes his shirt off. Women and men scream. He approaches the mic like
Why you say it like that, Mika?
that's how it's written. And it said and. He approaches the mic like looking like he's either going to punch it or make love to it. Maybe both. He flips the mic around. He obviously cribbing from James Brown, but there's some Bruce Lee in there too. He's showboating. He shouldn't be. He's a young punk acting like a rock star. I mean, he is crashing the Godfather's concert. It's disrespectful. It's Prince.
And then this is the of course, because
it does go into that part too.
And
then and then everything that's happening in those silent moments is music. Everything is rhythm. He tries to get the crowd to clap with him. You are the instrument. He's telling them, play with me, make music. They don't seem to understand. Prince looks frustrated, maybe embarrassed. Prince wants to leave. And then infamously, he does. Prince swings off the light post, knocking it over.
Down.
Maybe
Knocking
hurting
it down.
someone. Disappears back into the crowd. Not a word of thanks or appreciation to James or Michael.
Yeah, this is Prince coming in on a grown man, riding a grown man. So he came in here like Dave Chappelle when it was Diddy. Like, giddy up. You know what I mean? So this is he was doing a lot, but this is the infamous. I turned the sound off just, for copyright. We could talk over it since you were doing that. But I wanted to bring this up while you were talking about that, because the film is there and Prince is looking like a jackass towards the end of this. You know what I mean? Mike came up, he did his thing or whatever, and then Prince had to come in on a grown man, like a centaur, and do his thing. And again, it's nothing wrong with it, because if you look at James Brown is just enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying?
All his feet on.
Right. He's enjoying all of this. And honestly, this is literally the royalty. If you think about it, musical royalty. You got James Brown, the godfather of soul. You got the king of pop, and you got one of the most talented musicians that ever graced any instrument, any song, anything. This is honestly a time capsule. Of course, they're not going to do all of this because it's not the Prince show.
Hold on. Though. Prince trying to steal the show is crazy.
Yeah.
Showboat.
Yeah. I mean,
you see, he looked at James for approval.
Yeah, you like this? You like this?
Why was he in costume?
That's how he traveled.
He's traveling in
That's how he traveled. That's how he traveled.
Now y'all talking. He is in full costume.
Was he supposed to perform that night or something?
No.
I
just read it.
I know. I'm saying that facetiously because I'm like, why is he in full football gear apparel?
Running the grown man to the stage. It's beyond. It was beyond me. It was beyond me. I don't know. I don't know. And then he went. Yeah.
But you got to do something.
So
man.
that is the footage that we're discussing. I didn't think we was gonna get this far. I thought
said, don't forget your coat.
Grown man that he rode on. Can you please take him back outside?
Man.
So
every time I see that, I'm in tears.
But again, that shows you a young Prince versus a young Michael Jackson. He wanted to upstage Michael. I don't even think he was coming there for James Brown. He knew where Michael was at in 1983. Let me upstage Michael. Because
that's so crazy because Michael told James to bring him on stage.
Right.
Because obviously I read the autobiography. He didn't really have beef with Prince.
No.
Prince had beef with Mike. Mike didn't have
I was gonna say Prince had beef with Mike. Mike didn't have beef with Prince. He had all the utmost respect for Prince because he was so talented. And he even tried to get him on Bad. And Prince was like, I'm not singing your butt is mine.
Whose butt? My butt? It was hilarious. Not my butt.
Yeah, so I think
they said there was another song that Prince sent him that when he was with the Revolution that Michael turned down, that he didn't. I don't think it just fit with a song. So they exchanged songs way after that. It just never worked out. There was a song that
Biggie and Tupac at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not really, not.
Oh, no,
early. I would say early.
As how people look at, like how people
Oh,
look
how
at
people
Tupac
looked
and
at
Biggie.
him.
They share the
Right.
same space. They share the same,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
era. When you speak of that era, you're talking about Tupac, you're talking about Biggie. When you're talking about
Right.
Prince and Michael Jackson, we look at them in the same like vein. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And
I
it's
agree
a
with
shame
that.
that we didn't get a collaboration from that, even if it ain't nothing but
Because-
just somebody appearing in a music video or something. We didn't get none of that.
Because we almost got technically we almost got Michael and Whitney, and she was supposed to do whatchamacallit,
I Can't Stop Loving You.
I Can't Stop Loving You. Which, just think of Whitney Houston's, was surprisingly nobody's done that with AI, but doing Whitney and Michael Jackson together, doing
is
I
her
Can't Stop
cadence.
Loving You.
That's her cadence.
You know what I
Like you
mean?
could tell that was kind of like for her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because of how powerful her voice is.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then having Michael and Prince on a song, on a ballad together. No matter whose album we would have went on, just having a ballad together. And then let's be honest, it's almost like it's almost like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Because if you think about it, at the end, they were fighting for the same stuff. If you really think about it, they were fighting for their right to be musicians, their right to own their own masters and own their own stuff. You know, Prince didn't go and become a symbol, you know, just for nothing. You know, Michael fully supported that because he knew how it was. So I don't think it was as big as a rivalry as people in the 80s was trying to make it to be, because a lot of that was, you know, the people at the time trying to make it a rivalry. Who was better, Prince or Michael Jackson? You know what I'm saying? To have something to talk about. So
Yeah, I mean, it basically was an industry thing, because they went to each other's concerts, they respected each other, even if Prince did turn down Bad, but still they respected each other to the point,
Oh, yeah.
they met on multiple occasions, they played ping
Oh,
pong
yeah.
together, like stuff like that. So
yeah, they kicked it, and I would love to see
They kick-
that. Yeah, I would love to see that. You know, them having a conversation, because I still remember when they talked about the day that Michael passed and how Prince was so devastated
Mhm.
on that. You know what I'm saying? Like he was legitimately like completely devastated. So I would love to have something that's just not a rivalry, just them talking. It could be I don't want it to be like with Anthony Mackie showed up as Tupac, you know what I'm saying, in the Biggie movie, but something where they just have an interaction and it's a positive interaction. You know what I mean? Because Michael wasn't going out there to beef. Michael had a problem with Joe. This is who he had beef with, Joe. You know what I'm saying? In his own success. Like, how can I be better than my last project? So if anything, it'd be Michael going against Michael. You know what I'm saying? How can I top what I last did?
And that's how he moved. That's
Right.
that's how he thought. That's how he ultimately he worked himself to the point where he ended up with the life that he ended up with, because even as a child, he was like, I'm not working because Joe told me to. I'm working because I love it. And but part of it was also because Joe told you to, because you ain't gonna tell Joe no. But
Nah.
like he
But
didn't
I
get the
gotta show
childhood he
Joe up.
wanted. Huh?
I gotta show Joe up too. I gotta show. Hey,
And that was, and so then later on, when he wanted to step out on his own, it was, Joe don't control me.
Mhm.
I'm doing this for me now. I want to be the number one artist in the world. I want to be on top of the billboards. I don't want it to say the Jacksons. I want it to say Michael Jackson.
Mikey Jackson. Mikey
Jackson.
Jackson.
Mikey Jackson.
War tour.
Michael
War-
Jackson.
But yeah, I mean, his work ethic is right up there.
It's
It's
incredible.
like Michael Jordan in basketball. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? There's three Michaels there's four Michaels I grew up with, which I respect every one of them. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Michael Tyson, because it's short for Mike, you know, old Iron Mike, and Michael Knight. So those are four Michaels I respected from the
Michael
80s.
Knight.
Those are, hey, look. Hey, Mike Tyson over there. Michael Jordan is over there. Michael Knight is right there. I'm
Mika,
just saying.
I don't know, Mika. Michael Knight, the Baywatch version though.
No. Michael Knight. Anyway.
The car was better than the person.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, the car don't speak in 70s in 70s jive when he finds somebody.
Car.
Oh, you already know, man. I'm gonna get you, man. You better believe that. I love that show. Anyway, but what do you guys think about?
And we thought a whole hour about Michael.
Just Mike. This is just, it's because it's Michael Jackson.
And you still.
I still got, and we can probably keep going.
We could, but we still got we still got a.
We should have talked about Brorilla first.
We should have. But
what did they Brorilla?
Brorilla. No, ain't nobody cussing. I'm not.
Totally did, Miss Roberta. Several times.
Didn't. No, I didn't.
Rewind the tape.
I had the spirit on me. I didn't have the spirit. But yeah, what did you guys think about this, man? Put it in the comment section below and let us know what you guys think. Why Michael acted the way he did as he got older. Yep, we talked about that earlier. But yeah, all right, let's get into Brorilla. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't get that Negro a quarter. I wouldn't get that Negro a quarter. I'm sorry. Nope.
So okay, when this story first hit the internets, on Beyonce's internet,
all through Beyonce's internet,
all through Beyonce's, I was like, okay, I know that when some people become famous, they retire their moms, they hook their peoples up with the money, right? Here's my thing about Glorilla. She is still an up and coming artist. Like, she hasn't solidified herself as a Little Kim. She hasn't solidified herself as a Queen Latifah. She is not a staple.
Yeah, it could be gone tomorrow.
When you say name your top five, Glorilla's not. She's not in anybody's top five, right? She's been around since what? Probably about 3 years now.
And at first you don't count because that was like just a viral.
Exactly. That wasn't even an actual deal. Like, she didn't have a deal. She just went viral for FNF. So she went viral for that, right? Money changes everything. She upgraded herself, which she invested in herself, which a lot of people do not do, right?
Yeah.
She invested in herself. So now her, her twin is coming out saying, "Oh, she ain't taking care of the family, she ain't doing this," and it's like, what did you expect? She ain't making the money that you think she making.
Right.
Blue, when you make it, I want 2,500.
That's the crazy. Like,
listen, that's the crazy part. How you gonna put a lent? What you?
2,500.
No, all she wanted was 2,500.
You should have called me.
2,500. Yeah, pick up.
I don't want
2,500. You gonna shut up? Here go the
2,500.
$2,500.
$2,500.
Girl, what's your sell?
25.
That's the number that you selling out. You selling me out for 2,500.
You want a 06 Yaris, don't you? For 2,500.
You need a down payment for something.
I can get it done for 2,500.
Oh no, I'm not sleepy. Trust me.
It's crazy. I took it like 10 siblings is crazy or I guess would be 9 for her. 10 in all. Big family. From what I understand, their religious family. Hell, look at Glorilla's name is Gloria Hallelujah. That's her actual name. But when I see family members try to put, especially blood siblings, she better go on Zeus. When they try to out you for certain things, I want to say, well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing?
Exactly. Besides
how you even know I like y'all? I might not even like y'all like that.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have bullied me coming up. Y'all might have took every time I went and got some money, you took it from me and used it on some shit. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna tell me what to do with my money?
Exactly. It's
Like,
my money.
That's
Just
crazy
because
to
I
me.
came up don't mean we came up.
Right, we didn't come up. I came up. You lucky took it to 06 Yaris. You know what I'm saying?
2,500.
You lucky.
$2,500.
You know
What do
I
you
mean?
want, a Hyundai?
What if
I
mama don't
made
wanna,
it. We
Yeah.
didn't make it.
and what if mama don't want to see? I think the thing is too, some parents don't want to stop working. They
Period.
don't want to
Facts.
stop. That's
From-
them.
But see, did you watch it? It was, man, Facebook. I hated Facebook algorithm because I liked one thing and Facebook gave me all of the tea.
Yeah.
So there was one of them where her brother was like, bro, do you not understand how much she took care of mama? Mama want to go work at FedEx.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't act like she
Yeah.
ain't never did nothing for mama or any of us. You know what I'm saying? And she was, and you know, she went on this tangent that was incoherent as hell. You know what I'm saying? But she went on this tangent. Well, she should be doing this and she should be doing that. Like, bro, why would you even bring your family? Like, she don't do nothing. She ain't got to do nothing for you if she don't want to. You know what I'm
And that's the
saying? She
thing.
don't.
She said because Glorilla did, she was like, she had enough money to retire her mom. But if her mom, even if she did retire her mom, like say she did pay off the house and pay off the cars and all that stuff. If her mama chooses to continue to work at FedEx, that's her mom's choice.
Right.
Whether she want to keep doing that or not.
That is the mama's business.
I'm
You know what
not.
saying?
It is funny because, like I said, the money is the root of all evil. And I'm not, if I take care of all of y'all, then I'm broke because none of y'all go. And I learned that from Master P. Master P said he was putting his family on to work. And when they didn't work, you didn't get paid. You're not about to, I'm working and you want to get a handout. I'm not giving y'all no handout. You know what I mean? Idris Elba's daughter got mad because he wouldn't put her in the movie. He made her work for it. Audition. Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. He had to work for that role to be Ice Cube. He wasn't just gonna get it. You know, like Eazy-E's son thought just because you Eazy-E's son doesn't mean you just gonna get it. This is a professional production. You gonna have to work for it.
Got to work.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people just don't want to work. They want a handout. This is a prime example of you have family members, or for the love of money is the root of all evil. I know.
No, you said it wrong. I even corrected you.
Whatever.
Love.
You know what? For the love of money. Now, anyway.
He was all off key.
Whatever. I wasn't trying to be on.
You want to try again?
Look, I will prince everybody in here. Just get up and start dancing with my shirt off and some assless chaps.
And then you're gonna fall off the stage.
Good one, Blue. Good one, Blue.
I'm come right here on my son.
And I'm gonna be over there like this, like Michael.
Michael already left. It was like,
Got him.
I'm out of here.
Got him.
I'm gone.
I knew he was gonna make an ass of himself.
That's why I brought him on stage. There you go. You'll live it for me forever. But,
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly.
but I'm just saying. I'm not giving you Jackie if you ain't working for it. I'm just gonna I give you a little bit here. I give you 2,500. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost in the same vein as if like somebody wins the lotto, right? When people like let's take the young lady out of the good state of North Carolina. When she won half of that Powerball, it was like one of the largest Powerball winnings ever, right? And
baby father,
yeah, and baby daddy went to jail. She bailed him out for $1 million, but it didn't stop there.
$1 million?
Yeah.
$1 million.
Nah,
she bailed him out
there.
twice. She bailed him out the first time. The first time wasn't $1 million. It was a little bit less. But he got arrested a second time, and then she bailed him out again for $1 million. But the story didn't stop there. Because guess what? Her pastor sued her.
Her pastor
sued her and said that for not paying her tithes. Because the Lord said you're supposed to give 10% of whatever you get.
I remember that story.
And then she blew all of her money on a plantation and ATVs and cars and stuff like that. And then Alana had to go and fix her life.
Yeah. Most people who hit the lotto end up bankrupt.
All facts, no fiction. Because they blow it on things that they don't need. Like a 14-bedroom house, and it's only 2 of you.
Exactly, or tickets
like
to the next Chubby Checkers concert.
Chubby Checker.
Not Chubby Checker.
What's so Glorilla's sister's name is Scarface. That's one like the red flag anyway. Her name is Scarface.
Bro-Rilla. Stop.
Bro-Rilla. I think it called Scarface John or something.
Yeah.
Scarface is
Scarface
sister's name.
Like if my brother or something like that is getting fame, fortune, things of that nature, why not say, hey, can I be your bodyguard? Can I wash your car for you? Like, let me become part of the program.
They learned nothing from MC Hammer.
Nope.
Huh?
They learned nothing from MC Hammer.
Yeah. Like, let me work for you. Cause then you can write me a check. I can get the 2,500 legally. It won't be a handout. Right. I'm doing something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, I don't know if she's looking for a used BMW, but I mean, she's gonna need another 1,500, and she can get one for $4,000 on Facebook Marketplace right now.
Like, I don't know. Like, 2,500.
She could have asked, like, "Hey, can I be a part of your security team?"
25,000, which you
Yeah, nah, that's.
I mean, would you honestly?
There's plenty of jobs that she could have did for Glorilla. While you know what I'm saying. Like, you could have been one of the personal assistants, but but again, here's the thing. This just tells me that y'all. I mean, yes, y'all came out the mud together, but it just sounds like y'all upbringing was a little bit different. Like, you probably bullied this girl, and she was like, "When I make some money,"
I mean, she tried to pew her.
Yeah,
when she was 15.
See,
yeah. She tried to pew her.
Take your little 2,500. Get the hell out my face.
Look,
if I got you 2,500, I don't know you anymore.
And don't say shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't say nothing else to me.
Don't say nothing else to me. We done.
We're done here. I'm gonna give you this 2,500, and you do not exist to me anymore. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm gonna give her the yards. That's it. All you get.
Pull up in the yards.
2020. You get a 2014 Yaris
on 10.
Shut up.
They 20. Now they keep them clean.
It's gonna have 157,000 miles on it. You better take care of it. That's all I know.
On 10. Nah,
I'm just saying.
I keep them clean. Like,
all right, Miss Roberta, thank you so very much for the $10 super chat. When I was working for the federal government, I bought a house and wanted to move my parents in. My dad said he couldn't leave his 6 girlfriends. Parents were divorced. Mom said, "Nah, I'm good."
As the world turns.
Yeah.
Clutching my invisible pearls. 6 girlfriends.
I got 6 of these things. I ain't leaving. Nah, I'm good over here.
Yeah, I don't even know what super chat. Hell, I kind of want you to give you just this. It ain't even a super chat, but
I got gang banging.
That's how
6 girlfriends. I got Lord. That's somebody who need to get their head punched off.
Oh, Lord, Jesus Christ.
But that is how a lot of parents are stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom right now, my pops passed a couple years ago. I be trying to move my mom down here all the time. She just will not come. Won't come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry. Gorilla actually did have a video responding to her sister, and it's on. God, can I share this? I'm trying to share it real quick on. Let me see.
I wouldn't even have responded. I'm like, what's your Zelle, girl? So I can send you this money so I can get you up out my life.
I started text messages, but I didn't. She did a video.
She did a video, so I'm going to try to share it. Hold on. I'm gonna share.
She obligated. She is working. We
hold on. I shared it to you, Mika, but I only shared it to you, so it's coming from Facebook. But so I could be able to click it. I think I could be able to click it and play it without me having to go into the actual whatchamacallit.
Dre, I got a question for you, Dre. Why did your people TMZ take that interview? That's
facts. Oh no, she needed the money.
First of all, TMZ did a interview with Tommy Sotomayor about why Michelle Obama and President Obama was gorillas, and was that racist or not. So I don't know what TMZ ain't called me no more. They rather get Brorilla than to call me. So you know what I mean? Tommy Sotomayor. So that already tells me what they're into right now. They don't call me no more. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm gonna just.
Because I was
do
like,
this
that's
real
the
quick.
shade room issue. That's not TMZ. That just didn't scream TMZ to me. That was more shade room.
She needed the money. She probably contacted TMZ.
Media takeout.
Well, no. I'm gonna tell you what happened. TMZ. Again, I told y'all when the last time I was not the last time, but that one time where we at the Super Bowl and somebody shot some people at our Super Bowl parade.
Yeah,
they called me personally the next day and said, "Do I want to come on? Do I have any information or whatever?" And I legitimately told them, "I don't have the information, but if you give me a little bit of time, I'm gonna gather some information for some of the people who are still kind of fresh in his, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot because I have friends of mine that was close to the young lady who got killed. So I was like, let me get the information and come back to you the next day. So I came back on. They was like, hey, do you have the information? Do you want to come on? Yes, I got the information. I did the interview. You know what I'm saying? So they will reach out to you. Trust me, they'll find you. You know what I mean? So, but this is a Glorilla. I guess this is Glorilla saying that, you know, addressing her sister. Let's listen to what she got to say. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
When I saw you for Christmas and you saw me.
Hold on.
Prince Street. What happened when I saw you for Christmas and you saw me with these red bottom shoes? Hold on, Ma, I can't hear you.
Oh my gosh.
What happened that day that you came and saw me for Christmas? First of all, my mama met me at a hotel in Memphis because she said, yo, sisters them be hating on you. And I don't want you at the house where they knowing you'll pull up it. She came and met me on Christmas. Had to meet me at a hotel because my mama's scared for my life because she know people be hating. So yeah, mama, when you pulled up on me at the hotel, what happened when you saw them red bottoms?
I fell in love with her, and I said, Gloria, let me have them. You let me try them on. I said, let me have them. And she said, no, mama, I can't let you have them. I'm going to wear them. So I said, okay, that's okay. We just continued to talk. And then the next thing I had went online and bought the boots ordered the boots for me, and I love them. Right? Yes. So she bought them for me. She's always spoiling me like I'm a little child. She's always doing that. Always.
I don't believe that, man. I'm rocking with Bro Rilla.
No,
man, we eating roaches. I'm hungry. I gotta eat the roach.
I'm rocking with Bro Rilla, man.
I honestly feel like she takes care of her mom. You know what I'm saying? Like she just
like
because
she do her dad.
Like what?
I said like Glorilla does her dad.
She takes care of her parents, right?
Yeah,
like
she takes her dad
she takes
everywhere.
care of her parents. Now, just because her mom decides that she still wants to work, that's her mom doing or whatever. Yeah. But baby, closed mouths don't get fed. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't asking for no money, baby, I ain't got no money for you. I'm not just gonna willy-nilly just hand you money just because. What you think? My spirit feels
it. And some people don't deserve, like Bro Rilla, you don't deserve the money.
Right. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you $2,500 now. What's to say 6 months from now you ain't gonna ask for that? You gonna ask for more.
What is the $2,500 for? Is it for is it $2,500 is 2%? You know where I'm thinking, Blue, with why she needed $2,500. She's trying to get a pack. She's trying to hit the block. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like she's trying to hit the block. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Get a little operation going on. What it sound like? Because you just don't ask for $2,500. You just don't ask for $2,500. Okay, yeah. I spent $500 in bills. Just you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Are we getting caught up on rent? Girl, if you need your rent paid, please let me know.
Yeah, she's wilding. I just hate seeing stuff like this. I got brothers, and it is a hierarchy of siblings. It is that one sibling that's a little, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes you might be that sibling that does or has the opportunity to do things for the family and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the dynamic, but once you cross me, like from what we understand, and Bro-Rilla crossed Glorilla, and even the mama saying, you know what I'm saying, even with the Glorilla
Your
right there
sisters
saying,
hate on you. Yeah.
right, you gotta
Yeah.
meet me at the hotel because the sisters, your family is what. Like, nah, y'all don't get to live this life that me and mama and daddy live. We gonna live
Right.
over here. Y'all go figure it out.
Right.
Right.
Let me play the
y'all
rest of
ain't
this.
living off my back anyway. Y'all ain't
Exactly.
living off my back.
I kind of want to hear it's 2 more minutes of this.
Oh yeah, go
So I
ahead.
kind of want to hear, what the rest of this conversation is, and what her mama sound like she about to cry. You know what I'm
do,
saying? So
I mean,
all right.
she just got her red bottoms. You better leave her alone.
And she proud of her girl. Yeah.
Right.
Speak on how Toya grew up, because I'm not gonna come on here and bash her like we tried to do, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna let God handle it. I ain't gonna do no rebuttal on the things she did to you as a kid and to her other brothers and sisters as a kid. The way she traumatized our whole family.
Say this, baby. I do want to say this. Okay, like whereas the world is just thinking I'm just a horrible person. Victoria, Victoria didn't just call DCS on me once. She called it like 7 or 8 times, and every time, everything they came in, looked around the house, and everything was inconclusive because they couldn't validate her truth. I mean, validate that anything she said or alleged was true.
That's why we all stated she the
pack
only
her
one
up.
that was in
Get
and
her
out
out
of
of here, like my man
every
said.
other month, because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life, because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping, but we ain't gonna call DCS on our mama because we getting whoopings.
Yeah,
we supposed to get whoopings.
Y'all used to stand together so strong together when y'all would get a little line and stick to it, and y'all would stand. Say, my baby's gonna be together when they grow up, because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public, because like I said, you're gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to. So it ain't no point of, like, that's why I ain't want to. My mama begging me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do all that. Mom, you keep doing what you want to do. You keep getting spoiled every month, and you keep working because you want to work, because you don't want to lay on your back and beg nobody for nothing.
We resigned because the girl told where we were, the hours that we were going, so we had to resign.
And that's fine, because you don't gotta. How many hours was you working there anyway?
2, 3.
So you going to work for 2-3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a week.
She didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, and I said, well, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that
Why did she gotta dance?
She's stimming.
It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You can get whatever you want.
No damn book of sugar. She's stimming.
Nah,
like I can't even pay attention to what she said because she started dancing.
Well, no, it from what it sounds like is it sounds like Glorilla's mom decided that she was gonna work. She's only working 2 to 3 hours, so she was working. She basically was working part time, right? Even in Glorilla's been taking care of her this whole time. You know what I'm saying, spoiling her and things like that. But she was like, shoot, I'm not. She basically didn't want to be one of those parents that was just sitting around getting money off their kids. And she was just like, I'm gonna go and get my own. I'm gonna have my own money too. And from what it sounds like Bro-Rilla went and asked Mama for some money, and she's like, I ain't got it right now. And she was like, wait a minute, ain't Glow taking care of you? And she was like, or no, she was like, I'm at work right now. She's like, wait, you working? I thought Glow was taking care of you. And come to find out, like she basically didn't want to give it. Like all you had to do was ask your sister. Get your sister for some money.
Right. And that's what I'm about to say. The missing part is, why are you asking your mama for money?
Why are you asking your mama? Your sister.
Exactly.
But you talking about she need to retire mama. Why are you asking your mama for money?
Yeah.
Exactly. Once you go get a job, you lazy.
And now your mama don't have no job because you done put all her business out there on Beyonce's internet.
That's crazy work. That's crazy.
You done told these people the hours that your mama worked, and now she ain't got no job because she quit.
How you doxing your mom?
Should have just
Trying to
asked
get
your
that
sister
glow.
for the money out here wilding.
Yeah, that's
She got that TMZ money though, you know what I'm saying? Now she don't need it 2500.
TMZ don't pay you.
Well,
TMZ don't pay you.
I'm
You
pretty
get a
sure
free
they. She
copy.
probably was like, I ain't doing it unless y'all paying me.
I need that 2500.
2500. They're like, you know what they gonna tell her? We gonna send you a free T-shirt. Like
We
they
need
told
that
me.
2500.
Like they did me. Yeah, I need this. Yeah, you can get a free T-shirt.
But no, it's different from you versus
Right.
somebody that's part of a
Glorilla.
bigger thing, right? Like they probably reached out, or she either reached out to them or they reached out to her, and she's like,
They
the only
reached
way
out
I'm
to
coming
her.
on is
Yeah.
you give me
They
that
reached out to her,
2500.
trust. That's
better
what it
call
is.
Nate.
Tori gave her the 2500.
Yeah, Tory Lanez did send her the 2500.
That's
From
crazy.
jail?
Not from jail. She better
But
call
then you
Nate.
look at
I'm in a bind.
look, she in skits now.
Fine, Nate.
Like, ain't look, we went from not knowing who the hell she was. She in skits now. All kinds of. You be all right. Get out there to working, you bum.
Yeah, go grind. Like maybe that's what
lazy.
she needed. Maybe this is what she needed to do to springboard herself into her 5 to 15 minutes of fame.
Man, I hope it lasts shorter than that. Cause man, first of all, I can't stand the way that woman talk. I'm like, you just see you making yourself sound stupid. You making yourself sound stupid. I'm sick of it already. I'm done. You know how long I've been trying to get famous? I'm hating now. I'm sick of it already.
Obligated. She kept saying obligated. Like, girl,
Obligated
you
for
know that
what?
means?
He said, oh God, despite being incarcerated, Lanes reached out via DM stating, I know how it feels to not have ish while needing it, and sent 2500 via Apple Pay.
Wow.
Man, just a shit she can
Or she
shut
ain't
up.
finna marry you, Tori, so you can stay in the country. when you-
Hey, but it's funny though because they really did look alike at one time. Hey, somebody said you need to put that wig back on to get the rapping.
She can do spot dates for Glorilla when Glorilla don't want to
Dude,
hit that.
Hey, they're
Look,
twins, right?
I'm trying to tell you, Victoria and Gloria. But trust me, if it was my sister, you know what I mean. First of all, I ain't gonna ask for nothing. But you know what I'm saying. What do you need me to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can I be of help? You know what I mean? I'm not going to. I Charlie Murphy this thing. I Charlie Murphy myself into a career because remember Charlie Murphy was Eddie's bodyguard for a long time before he made himself into a career. I'm about to Charlie Murphy this thing. Y'all crazy. Hey, she could have been Glorilla's Charlie Murphy, but nah, Brorilla.
But you know you're not. When you got a sibling like that, and the sibling is not coming to you just saying, "Hey man, hold this," and giving you a little piece or something. You know what I'm saying? You know you're not ish. You're not. They don't look at you like you worth the money that I can give you.
Because listen to the story that was told. You called CPS on my mama every other month.
And
every other month.
The thing is, being twins, I grew up with a set of twins. Some girls, they was like close. And what one did, that you know what I'm saying, they was always on the same wavelength. But this to be polar opposites is crazy.
Yeah,
All she had to do was ask her sister for the money. Like, baby, if you needed the 2500, you could have picked up the phone and text me and been like, "Hey, I need 2500." Why did you go to my mama and ask her for the money, knowing dang well that she wasn't gonna have it? And what's the 2500 for? I want to know now.
I want to know now.
I want to know what the 2500
was live. And she looks like he said, God. I'm sorry. She looks like somebody's bad little brother with tattoos on her face.
She is somebody's bad little brother.
I mean,
she is somebody's bad little brother.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Glorilla's bad little brother. That was it.
Yeah, technically, but it's just milking it for all it has because you looking for attention. We ain't never heard of this. We ain't never heard of her until now. And it's just wild to me. I'm just want her off my screen because she is funny
It's a
looking.
bad way to
Good
get.
God.
She could have went on and one of those Zeus networks and did some actual. You know what I'm saying? Because she, I mean, all you got to do is say, "Hey, I'm Brorilla," and they were like, "Come on, we can do something with you."
You know,
I'm
what my
pretty
sister
sure
is.
Zeus Network or whoever them networks would be able to take her and put her in a situation where she can act a fool, look stupid, and make money.
Hold on, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a minute, hold on. So Glow just put just this is why I hate the algorithm. Because it's now is feeding me. So I don't really care about, but I shouldn't have liked it. She said she mad she ain't getting what my mama getting. Go keep tweaking on live for a check, ho.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, it said, I guess she put in the comment section, I guess she said it to her brother. I never heard Shannon so excited. It seems like the house for you. Yes. Hey, Trey, send my mom 15K. Morning. Yes, ma'am. We'll do as soon as the bank opens. Since you're up, I'm going to send your tax forms over for a signature via DocuSign. So she over here changing people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And her sister over here tweaking. Hey, my sister couldn't be rich. I ain't what I'm gonna diss her for? That's dumb.
Yeah. Now you know you ain't getting that 2,500.
Hold on, I'm about to find out what I can buy on Facebook Marketplace for $2,500.
You on the wrong. You need to go. You on Beyonce's internet. You need to get on Al Gore's internet.
Hold on, wait a minute. You can't even buy you can't even buy a 2008 BMW X5 for $2,500. You need $700 more dollars for this. You need $700 more dollars for that. Yeah, ask your mama. What
That's
is
great.
I want to say she looked like the little boy from Bebe's kid. What was
She
his name?
She do.
What was his name? That was Tone
Khalil.
Loc. Nah, it was Khalil. They wasn't Tone Loc.
Khalil.
But yeah, Khalil. That's crazy. Wow. Tone Loc
She
played
just-
the baby. I'm gonna go watch Bebe's kid.
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee, yeah.
Real
Pee-wee.
OG.
Yeah, man, it's that would get on my nerves. As much as I would do for my family, you better not try to do all this exposing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It is gonna be trouble, because I ain't doing it. I'm still trying to look for things I can buy. Any vehicle I can buy for 20. Oh, she could get a white Ford Escape for $2,500 right now.
And the
Let me hit
transmission shot.
Hold on, wait a minute. New battery oil. Hold on, wait a minute. Listen. Hold up. New battery, oil change, fire right up, even when cold. New ball joints and starter. Was my husband car, drove it back and forth to Kansas City to Virginia for doctor's appointments. Front wheel drive, it is listening, it's still available. Look, bro, Rilla, I got you a car. You ain't gotta drive the Yaris. You ain't gotta drive the Yaris.
You might like
I
that
get you a
Yaris.
good
Man.
Ford.
That's crazy.
But anyway, what y'all guys think about old bro Rilla? Put in the comment section. Let us know. God. All right. Last thing, Super Bowl performance. I was at work last night and I got to listen. I didn't get to hear. I got to listen.
The game or the
halftime performance. Halftime performance. I got to hear it. I didn't get to see it. That's what I meant.
Because one team performed, the other one I don't know, and then we had the Bonito Bowl in between. So
Listen, I was there for the Bad Bunny concert, and
the
they just
Bonito
played
Bowl.
football.
The
They
Bonito
barely
Bowl?
played football.
yeah, that's what
That's what they call
what it
them,
was
Bonito.
called. And then my Puerto Rican homeboy came to work today with a Bonito Bowl t-shirt.
Yeah,
I said that shit
the
kind of
Bonito Bowl.
Look, I'm still looking.
I loved
while
it.
y'all
I
talking,
loved every
looking for
minute
Bro
of it.
Rilla's car.
I loved seeing all the cameos. Cardi B, Jessica Alba, Pedro, Pascal. I love that Lady Gaga did a Spanish version of her song with Bruno Mars. If y'all are paying attention to the symbolisms in it, it was a lot. I mean, y'all thought Kendra did it. Bad Bunny was like, let me show y'all something.
Yeah, he flipped it on his head. Salute to Bad Bunny. I think a lot of I think it broke the record too. I think it broke Kendra's record. I think
It
initially
did.
they came out and said that it broke Kendra's record by like 10 million or something, which is crazy. But nah, the symbolism. get out of go travel, people. Go travel. Go talk to some of your neighbors. Spanish was America's first language. America's first colonized language. Let me say that was Spanish.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying.
The Portuguese.
And go out and talk to in Portuguese, which is just Spanish's older brother.
Spanish,
or cousin. I don't know.
Spanish is second cousin that they don't talk about.
I think
Well,
people forget that. I think people forget that the South was originally really actually ran by Spain. It was all Spain. Yeah.
Because
all of the South.
Yeah, they people forget the Portuguese sent 1 million people on a boat to South America in the islands first before they traveled upstream, to what we call Mexico and Texas and all of that.
Yeah.
Every former Super Bowl halftime performance has been by a foreigner up until you get to Dr. Dre and Snoop and Kendrick and Mary J. Blige. They were all not Americans. So now you get mad at the American performing at the Super Bowl. I don't understand. That's weird.
I understand.
That's crazy. So now you get back to back two official American cultural performances, and you're mad about it. That's weird. That's wild.
Very American too.
Look,
America doesn't like the mirror that gets held up to its face.
Yeah,
that's what it. They're say that again, Mika. Say it again.
America doesn't like the mirror that gets held up to its face.
They don't.
Bro,
Ruler, I'm sorry. I can't find you anything for 2,500.
You stupid. But he shouted out everybody. He shouted out Canada. I was like, right. And his message, if people actually went back and watched the translations that people are posting on social media, his whole message, like when he was speaking directly into the camera, was about believing in yourself and love, and like it was an uplifting experiance. Like the whole thing was uplifting, mixed in with some little jabs here and there, because them swinging from the power poles.
We know what that was about.
Oh, we know what that was about. Y'all let them
power poles
so damn long.
What was the symbolism for that?
Puerto Rico being without power and not
after that hurricane.
Right after the hurricane. You remember when Trump threw the toilet paper at
there was up there tossing. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, I never heard of Bad Bunny before," and Lawrence hit the nail right on the head. Y'all have heard of Bad Bunny before because he performed with J-Lo and Shakira that one year.
Yeah, no, they know who Bad Bunny is, the highest streamed artist in the world right now. But before the Super Bowl, he was the highest streamed artist in the world. So how you not? You was just like I see the meme going around. You was dancing to Bad Bunny, eating guacamole and all of this other stuff on Taco Tuesday, but now you don't know who this dude is.
Right. Every time y'all heard Cardi B singing "I Like It Like That," you was dancing to Bad Bunny, boo boo.
Dancing to Bad Bunny. So
yeah, because I bumped Monaco like a mug. And I don't even know the words, but I was like,
that shit hit though. It hit. I was grooving. I was trying to find the groove. If I missed it, oh shit, I stumbled a little bit. I'm back on it. I tried to find it. I was rocking with it though.
Man, we got that little 5 seconds of gasoline. My little heart was like, oh.
Yeah, just a little 5 seconds. I was like, oh shit. I was like, is Daddy Yankee about to come out?
Daddy Yankee about to come out.
Look, I was like, because I asked Mika, I was like, hell, you know how Pitbull is. He'll get on. He got to perform something.
I thought that Bad Bunny was gonna reach into his bag and we was gonna do the Macarena for a little bit.
Macarena. Ain't nobody got a problem with that when they kick in on the boat trip. While we all on the boat trip.
And yeah, Sean said it too. He was on WWE. So how do you not know who this man is?
Because they want to be ignorant.
In the Spider-Man movie, he was gonna be in a.
He was in the Brad Pitt
everywhere.
Movie. He was there. He was in the train.
Where they had the train fight scene. So people want to be ignorant. That's all. People want to be ignorant.
Y'all complain that y'all don't understand Y'all don't understand. Y'all didn't understand anything that he was saying. Y'all said the same thing about Kendrick last year. Whenever he did, I couldn't understand a thing that he was rapping about. Okay, well,
So
now
but you heard A
got
minor.
now. I can't. I can't.
You heard that. What does A minor mean? Oh, I don't know.
But again, these are the same people that was bitty bitty bum bumming with Selena, doing anything for Selena's, right? This is the same people that's doing the
Shakira.
Macarena. This is the same people that was
Didn't
dancing the
Shakira sing in
Suavemente.
Didn't Shakira sing in Spanish when she did the Super Bowl?
She did.
She did, and she killed it. It was good. I
But this
did
is
see
also the
clip
same
of
people that complained that Shakira and J-Lo's performance was too overly sexualized because they had stripper poles and things like that in their
It's
Super
J-Lo and
Bowl set.
Shakira. What they supposed to come out and do? Be in a nun gown? Like, y'all know how they get down? Oh, come on, man. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Y'all know exactly. If Lady Gaga, if she didn't come out in a meat suit or dressed like a cow or something like that, why am I watching you, Lady Gaga? You know what I mean? Like, why are you even here if you're not doing that?
We're mad every year about the Super Bowl performance.
That's because people
for no
want to find
reason.
something to complain about. That's really all it is. Until George Strait or somebody else gets up there, people gonna have something to complain about.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Like, complain about YouTube, and they're not even American.
Right. Like I said, none of those prior to Kendrick and Snoop and Dre and Mary J. Blige. Weeknd is not American. Shakira is not American. Rihanna's not American. Who am I missing? Like U2 is not like these guys ain't American.
Showing the hell ain't.
Lawrence, they gonna have to get over that because the Black National Anthem, y'all hold the Super Bowl during Black History Month. Like,
Right.
You're
that
not
every
gonna
year.
get past
What is
that.
this Black National? They're dividing the country. The country is divided. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know
It's
where y'all
been
been
divided.
at the past
it's
couple
been
years.
divided. Like,
Jim
You're
Crow.
divided. Why do we need a
Separate but
Black
equal.
National Anthem? It's just one national. No, it's two. It's two.
it's two.
It's
I was
two.
like, if we gonna sing the national anthem, let's sing all of it. Let's get the whole.
Yeah,
let's
sing
get
it
the
all.
whole
Sing the whole
song cracking.
thing.
Let's sing
I
the
don't wanna
whole.
do that,
Let's
do
get
we?
the whole song crackalacking up
Yeah,
in here.
let's get that second stanza in there. Let's go and
Let's
get that
that
crack.
second one in there.
Oh,
I wanna
second verse.
one.
Oh, you don't know that one, huh? Oh boy, get ready.
They just-
And then they complain about that. Why we gotta we could just change the lyrics and make it better. Yeah. Shut up.
But I honestly, I only speak the Spanish I know, right? But like, I love Bad Bunny.
Now Bad Bunny got some hits. They sleep.
I
Bad
love
Bunny
me some
got some
Bad
hits.
Bunny.
Like I said, when I heard that my boy played that, he was doing a shoe video and he played that song. I'm like, damn, what's that song? And I was, you know how they shows you your credits. I'm like, shit, let me go look this dude up. So I bumped that for like 3 weeks straight. I know people was looking at my car like, you don't look Puerto Rican.
Listen,
But
next
was
year's
dope.
Super Bowl. Wait, no, Jay-Z's still in charge, so we good. Never mind. Jay-Z's still in charge.
I don't think
so,
it keep going up. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Jay-Z.
yeah.
They keep going up. The only dip since Jay-Z was in was the Weekend. That was the only.
Oh, when
dip.
he was looking
Yeah,
like
that
he was
wasn't
running trying to find a toilet.
the weekend
Mhm.
Super Bowl
Whack.
wasn't. It didn't do it for me. I was like, ugh.
Whack.
That's not
I mean,
good.
the man was
But,
running
okay,
through the
but
mirror like
since
he
we
had
are
to
talking
do
about
that.
next year. Ew, that's gross. But since we are talking about next year, Christopher Maurice Brown, come to the front of the congregation.
They not
I
gonna
don't.
do
Yeah,
it.
I don't
They
like
not
him.
gonna
I don't
do it.
like.
No. I don't
I
mean
don't
him
like him
doing it.
jumping
I
out the
mean
window the
what
way
he
he did.
posted on social media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like. Him,
Okay. I didn't
I don't
like
like him
that.
jumping out the window and saying that.
Yeah, I don't like
What did he?
that.
What did he?
I ain't-
Okay, y'all gotta put me on. What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"Looks like they need
looks
me."
like they need me.
And this was after Bad Bunny's performance. He was like, "Looks like they need me. I'm gonna need you to sat down, sir."
Right.
Not sat. I need you to sat.
Yeah,
Just sat down.
That's-
Everybody,
That's my Glorilla coming out.
everybody's hating on these Super Bowl performances, whether it's Lil Wayne hating on Kendrick. Now we get Chris Brown coming,
Man.
throwing his hat into the mix. And Chris Brown, I would love to see you perform at the Super Bowl, but you know what weight you carry. You already know what's, you know what I'm saying? You know the baggage.
Because Rihanna performed what's this found 5 years ago?
It's not even
She was
about
pregnant?
Rihanna at this point. It's about everything after Rihanna.
it-
And
it
if somebody
ain't-
put
Yeah.
it perfectly on Threads. Had Chris Brown changed his life around after the whole Rihanna situation, like he completely did a 180, right? And he went the straight and narrow path.
Right.
Became a
We
Christian.
would be having the Chris Brown in the Super Bowl conversation right now, right? But because he didn't,
Yeah, he didn't keep his nose clean. Whether
didn't
whether
keep
the
his
allegations
nose
is
clean.
true or not, he didn't keep his he didn't stay out
right?
the light for negative stuff.
Yeah, he stayed in a negative light for so long that people got to the point where it's like, yo, I like your music, but oh, you wildin', bro.
Yeah, you tripping, big dog.
And
I
you know,
found Gorilla another car.
stop. But he also was trying to make it seem like he has redeemed himself. And it's like, dude, no. Like almost every other year, something comes out about you.
Yeah.
You back in jail. You back in court. Ain't you still fighting that London case?
No, I thought I got thrown out. I thought the London case got thrown out.
It
I
had
thought
to
it
because
did.
they paid him off.
Yeah, I thought it did.
So he
but
could
I'm
go
with
on
me.
tour.
Like,
You just sold out the Breezy Bowl.
yeah, like that's your Super Bowl.
That's your Super
is the
Bowl.
Breezy Bowl.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
agree
don't
with
worry
that.
about that. That you're not going. That part of your career is over and done with. That's going out the window. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless they come in the next 20 years and they want to be like you said, in the next 20 years, Breezy, if you ain't done nothing and they like, hey man, let's
He
get
said the
let's-
next 20
let's-
years, the man gonna be 60.
No, he's so for. Listen, I'm with Blue
Oh.
on this one. Like, it's gonna be like Bruno Mars, Chris Brown.
Right.
It's gonna be a medley
What
of
that mean?
people.
Dude, talking about he gonna be 60. You two perform at the Super Bowl every other year at 60. What are we talking about?
He ain't
Prince
gonna
was
dance like
in his
he-
50s when he performed at the
Yeah,
Super
bro.
Bowl.
Look, that
So-
man is not gonna do the head slide at 60. I need him to do the head slide.
I'm just saying, like, that power line. I would, hey, and I'll be right there too.
I will be right
Oh,
there
for
too.
I'll be
sure.
right there. If Tevin
For
Campbell
sure.
show up
Going
as
to that
power
Super
line,
Bowl.
I'm there. I'm there.
I'm
For
going to
sure.
that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'll be
For
there.
sure. Not even gonna lie
But-
to you.
I honestly feel like this was not the time for him to chime in. Like
he
no, you could have waited. Like you could have
Wait.
waited until they was like, hey, you know, when people started asking about who should be in the next Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Next year's Super Bowl, then yes, go ahead, throw your bid in. But the way you went about it was shady and unnecessary.
You gotta
Like,
wait for the numbers, big dog. If the if it was a dip, then you be like, I think y'all might need me. Y'all picked the wrong
Right.
guy. Not
Mhm.
off a record breaker. You don't just put your bid in after somebody break the record. Y'all need me?
right.
No, nigga, we just broke the record. What you talking about?
Hold on. The next Super Bowl, bro, Rilla gonna be performing.
You know what?
Bro, Rilla gonna be
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
and got my 25 and I'm about to go to the club.
Oh,
I feel like next year's Super Bowl, no matter what they do, they're going to have. How do you top two powerful back-to-back Super Bowl performances? How do you top that?
Taylor Swift. The only way you could do
Nah,
it.
hell no.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, listen. The only way you can do it is the Chiefs is in the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift is performing, and the Chiefs win, and then Travis Kelce announces retirement. That's the only way you're gonna top it.
Ooh. T. Apparently they're headed towards Splitsville because Travis Kelce done went back to his his fade.
Because of the fade,
God.
that's why they go.
Yeah, because
Hell no, I don't believe that.
Uh-oh, he's rocking the fade and the beard again. You know what that means.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna no for real talk. As a Chief, you know I'm diehard Kansas City. I'm in Kansas City. The man started rocking whatever haircut he was doing when he was a rookie. He had a bad season. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
bad
saying.
season.
When he had a
Yeah,
fade
and
and
he gonna get rid of the person that caused that bad season.
Okay,
Somebody
we
said
gotta have.
Drake.
Stephon
We gotta
Diggs did
have
it. He was
Travis
like, "Hey,
with a
you got to go."
He gotta have. He ain't gonna get. He ain't gonna get rid of $1 billion.
Allegedly.
I think it's one. He's worth $1.5 billion. It's gonna be a hard no. I want to live. You know. This couch is comfortable. You know what?
Damn that.
I think next year's Super Bowl probably gonna be 3 to 4 performers, a medley.
Probably
Performers.
gonna have to.
That's probably what it'll be.
Yeah,
It'll be more rock focused, I think.
And if I'm
Which
Jay-Z,
I
that's what I
wouldn't-
do. I go get the Backstreet Boys and
Lil Wayne is
get
not
them back
performing.
together and go crazy.
Listen, I would have a whole
And New
boy
Kids on the Block.
band.
Yeah, boy bands.
I would
So
have
I
a
would
whole
get-
boy
yep.
band
All
reunion.
boy band reunion. Yep.
Backstreet
That's what I would
Boys, New Kids on the Block,
New Edition.
NSYNC, New Edition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Omarion them.
Oh, Amari. Not Amari on it. Get Hanson back together. Do bop one time, bro.
Yeah. Just everybody have their own, whatever their biggest hit was, just have them do that, do their little dance moves, pass the mic on to the next person.
I think it should open with Backstreet should be the headliner,
Boy.
right?
All right.
Like, and then just have them close out with "I Want It That Way."
Hold on, wait a minute. You know what? We missed somebody that's a part of the Backstreet Boys lineage. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Can we get some
No.
Marky Mark and the
No.
Funky Bunch?
Nope, nope. We do not want good vibrations. We good.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Good
It's
vibrations kind of tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
Good
that one
Vibrations
song
kind of dope.
with his pants
I
hanging
need-
down and his white boxers showing. Boy, you gonna go sit down somewhere?
What if they did like MC Hammer? And I'm being serious.
I ain't gonna lie. That would be kind of dope. Though.
MC
I'm not gonna lie.
He'll put a show on.
Oh my
See him
god.
do a Super Bowl?
No, he's
No.
never done a Super Bowl.
That's wild. I mean, because every show that he gave was almost like Super Bowl.
Was the Super Bowl?
performance.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Seriously. I mean,
seen
yeah,
it-
man, my man
I've
had
seen
1,000
MC
people
Hammer.
in Arsenio.
I've seen him as an adult. Like I've
Yeah,
seen
I
him
know.
in concert. Like it's not. It don't give the same. It ain't the same energy.
Oh, I
You know
seen
what
him
I'm
back
saying?
in the day. I saw him. What year was that?
No, I literally saw him like almost.
Was it prior to Pumps and the Bump?
Yeah, I saw him
No,
prior to Pump.
Yes, after.
Oh, okay.
I was after. He's older. He was giving out roses as he was singing. Have you seen her? And I was like,
But he
I'll
was
take
still
that, Rose.
he still put on a good show. It's just not all the pyrotechnics and
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
The dude
it
with
ain't.
the slope ain't there no more, or either he's there or he cut the hair off. I don't know.
I'm about to say one of the guys was from here and he's passed away. That was part of his dance team. That was real
Oh,
close
that
to
would
him.
actually
so.
be dope if they did like a 90s rap, like did
They're
like
not-
Salt and Pepper, Vanilla Ice.
They really
MC
go complain. You know
Hammer.
who go complain? They really go complain. Because
I
they be
think
like,
you do MTV. I think you do. What if you did
Yeah.
MTV?
And
90s MTV.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Yo, MTV raps.
Some of those rock bands from back. You know what I'm
Beastie
saying?
Boys
Like,
back together.
yeah,
yeah, like
will-
I think you do an MTV show. I think that'd be dope.
yeah. It'd be dope. I know my guy from Three Doors Down just passed. The lead singer from Three Doors Down passed away, or whatever. But it would, or that 2000s where rock was just like when you had like Disturbed and all. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be all for that too. Saliva.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I'd be all for that.
If we go more rock, that would actually be dope
Yeah.
to bring
Because it'd
in
be like
like the
20 years
old,
since-
like yeah.
Gotta be some
Because
dope
it'd be like
rock,
a 20-year anniversary from though, or 2025 or whatever from those rock bands at their height that I liked. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think that will be dope. Puma Lee, thank you for the $2 super chat. Play the recast of Chala during the next Super Bowl.
If we still got to
We
recast the
kiss
title for the
buddy.
next Super Bowl, we in bad. We in dire straits. we
Exactly. Let me hook you up real quick.
For me? Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you, boy. Oh, you're the best grand.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
it's
that super
just-
chat.
I think an MTV show would work.
I think
We
an
do
MTV show
we do
will
have an
work,
MC
too.
Hammer movie. There is an MC Hammer
There is
movie.
MC Hammer movie.
There is
You
an
gotta
MC
go
Hammer
watch
movie.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Wasn't that a
WG, yeah,
VH1
that-
movie?
It was something like that. VH1.
Yeah, it's VH1. Yup.
VH1.
It's a VH1.
They
If you want to
shouldn't
dig a
have
little deeper, go watch the BET. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
did.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. That's
Don't
man.
hurt him, Hammer.
I ain't gonna lie. Hammer was dope. Hammer was dope. Hammer was dope. People forget Hammer was almost. It was close. He was rivaling Michael Jackson's like as far as performance. He was rivaling stuff Michael Jackson was doing. It wasn't quite in that atmosphere, but he was there, damn near there.
Too Legit era Hammer.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, too legit.
yeah.
Too legit.
He might have been either right there with Mike or just right below
He's
Mike.
right.
Just
He
doing
was
that
right
shit.
below Mike. He was right below
I
Mike.
went back and listened to Too Legit.
Mm.
The whole album.
Sweat. No, my
Okay.
chest.
All them skips. I was like, what is
He
this?
said all
What
them
is this?
skips.
What is this?
What is
Skips.
I know the song.
That was his worst. Look, I'm with you, Mika. That was not,
Yeah, it's only
the first
songs
two
on that.
albums was the best. His first two main.
His first two albums, Sweet Hammer Don't Hurt Him
yeah,
and Hammer
those-
Time,
those-
fire.
Those were the best. But
Yeah,
I'm
but-
with you.
but-
Mika said all those. Skips.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think it's
I was mad about it. I was like,
I
hold
think
up,
it's
not
Too
Too
Legit
Legit
to
to Quit is the
Quit.
only one on here.
It's Too Legit to Quit. It did the Addams Family song. It's the only two songs on there that's actually
Man, I'm about to pull up the song list
It's dope.
right now.
Addams Too Legit. Up the Addams Too Legit.
Okay. So the first song is "This Is the Way We Roll," which
Skip.
skip.
No, just let me roll. It's cool.
This
but
is the way we roll. We roll.
we roll.
This is
This is
the
the
way
way
we
we
roll. No.
roll. I run me
Skip.
raw.
Yeah. See, and just because of that part right there, skip. The next one is it says "Brothers Hang On," and that song is 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I get it because that's the Brothers Come Together song, but it's
Yep.
also the skip.
So then it's Too Legit to Quit.
Bump, bump.
Why are these songs so long?
Because you gotta dance. You're gonna dance for
Remember
dance for
back
7
in the-
minutes.
But remember back in the day, we listened to the whole song. So
That's
Right.
true.
And
This,
we
this
listened
whole
to the
album
beat-
is
the beat
70 minutes
later on.
long, y'all.
Yeah, the
Okay,
beat lingered
so
on so
I'm
you
just
could
gonna name
dance.
off the rest of them because there's no other singles after this. Living in a World Like This, Tell Me Why Can't We Live Together, Releasing Some Pressure, Find Yourself a Friend, Count It Off, Good to Go, Love Hold, Street Soldiers. Okay, Do Not Pass Me By was actually
You
it
Know
was a
Pass
church
Me By
song,
is
so
classic.
that
That's a
that rides.
classic.
And then Gaining Momentum.
Right? Yeah, Gaining
That
Momentum.
it.
is it. So because
That's
the
it.
Addams Family song was on the Addams Family soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He did it for the soundtrack.
Now,
which I gotta give. I gotta give.
Hunter album was way better than this.
The
Album.
Funky Headhunter, yeah. Funky Headhunter
Yeah.
was better than that. But I do got to give Hammer his props because Hammer not only did a song for Addams Family, he did a song for Turtles too. So Hammer
Street
was
Fighter.
everywhere. And Street Fighter, yep, and Street Fighter. So
And Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him is probably the best one.
please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
Hurt him.
That was my.
You know what I
Boy.
loved about Hammer is that he got clearance for every single
single.
old song.
Yep,
Cause
he didn't cuss. Miss Roberta's favorite artist, rap artist, is Hammer and Chubb
listen to
Rock.
this. Okay, so this is a track listing for Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him. Here Comes the Hammer. You
Fire.
Can't Touch This.
Fire,
Have You Seen Her?
fire,
Yo Sweetness. That's where my
Fire.
skate name came from. Help the Children.
fire. Because that's actually
On
a
Your
really good song.
Face. On Your Face, which is a cover from Earth, Wind and Fire.
That's
Dance
right.
Machine.
Fire.
The Jackson 5 cover. Pray. Prince
Fire.
cleared that.
Mhm.
Yes, he did.
Crime Story. Crime
Fire.
Story.
Story. Oh,
She's Soft and Wet. Prince cleared that one too.
Yep. I
Black
like
is
those
Black. Let's go deeper and work this.
Mm.
Y'all gotta go watch that movie from BET.
Ah, you,
It's on-
hold on, wait a minute.
it's-
You are tripping. You gotta grow up in that to appreciate Hammer. You have to be in that era.
Yeah,
To
if you
appreciate
weren't
Hammer.
in that era,
You-
because Hammer
you
was
don't
Hammer
get it.
was a gangster in real life, but then
they called him
these
Hammer for a
crossover songs.
reason.
Didn't nobody want to cross
These.
Hammer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Uh,
They
even-
called him
even
Hammer
remember-
for a reason.
Remember
With
Redman
Yeah.
and Ice Cube. Ice Cube
Yeah.
found out the hard way going to Oakland talking about Hammer. You know what I'm saying? Because he made a little diss song about selling that. Oh yeah, Hammer ran up on him and his crew. He was like, "Oh, God, Hammer a little different. Hammer was no punk." You know what I'm saying? And everybody at Oakland loved Hammer because how Hammer put on Oakland. It wasn't just people think, you know, like Mac Dre or you know, the Loonies or something like that, Yuck Mouth, Too Short. Hammer was the one who really brought Oakland and made you respect Oakland. I don't care with nobody.
When you went to Oakland, you checked in with Hammer.
they put that on like who you checking in Kansas City, and people was like Mayor Lucas, no, nobody. You're like Pat Mahomes, yeah, that's who you checking in with. Nobody care about Kansas City.
And
like
Hammer
that.
had a cartoon.
Hammer was literally like he was the Master P as far as like how much marketability did he had before Master P came along, because he was just so marketable. You could get didn't Hammer have a toy too?
Hammer had a toy. Remember?
Yeah, I had a Hammer doll.
It's a Hammer doll. It's a Hammer cartoon.
British Knights. He was a British
Knights.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Hammer did all of that.
Because Michael had British Knights, and so did Hammer. People forget that. Michael had a pair of British Knights too.
Yeah, remember, I don't know if y'all remember, British Knights was going head to head with Nike.
And
British Knights was like, your mama wears Nike. Was trying to make it seem like Nike was some old folks doing.
Like basically, like British Knights had Michael Jackson, MC Hammer, and Joe Montana, because they had to light up. But now, in certain places, you couldn't wear British Knights because the initials, and you got beat up in certain places if you had on some BKs, because that's what they were nicknamed.
BKs,
yeah,
and K-Swisses. You couldn't rock some joint.
Nope.
Yeah.
So I'm just
from that era.
Can't touch this.
Salute that Hammer.
My music.
But yeah, I mean, I think they should do an MTV rewind for Super Bowl next year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what they should do. They should do a Super Bowl rewind. Let go on, let Janet redeem herself.
Yeah, I do feel like
let Janet redeem herself.
I don't even know why that's a thing. I just don't even know why that's a thing.
Let Janet redeem
herself. Why my man was looking so hard.
Because he did that. Because
he did that.
That was part of the show. I don't know why.
It was part of the show. Like it literally was part of the show. But it was supposed to go. It was supposed to go dark before we saw all that.
We saw it. Yeah.
That was the shame on the light person for not doing their job. Oh,
I mean, I liked it.
He was like, "Yeah, Keisha."
It wasn't nothing really.
I mean, it was still Janet Jackson's boob.
If they did that today, would nobody bat an eye?
No, nobody would care.
Nobody would bat an eye.
They're like,
Janet Jackson's
was that
boob.
04? Was that 04?
I think so.
Or 03?
03, 04,
something like that. I liked it. I didn't have a problem with the performance. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah.
I paused
04. 04.
Yeah. Okay. 04. I paused it just to make sure that I got this is what it was supposed to do. Then I rewind it, then watch it again.
It's been 22 years since that happened.
Yeah. The press around that was just so stupid to me. Like,
that's because they were trying to make it bigger than what it is. Let's be honest.
You couldn't really
I found Brorilla another car. I'm over here, man, finding her deals. Let's get that 2,500.
Let's make this work. Let's make the money work.
I'm trying to tell you.
But yeah, I'm Janet looked too much like Mike. I was not feeling it. Mike ain't that close to
Man, that's the same year. Janet Jackson performed with Diddy, Nelly, and Kid Rock.
And Kid Rock. Look how far we've come now.
Look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. Jeez. Jeez, look how far we came.
Look how far we've come now. That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Did you know because of the Janet incident, the term wardrobe malfunction became famous?
Damn.
And I can see why. I'm over here really. I'm looking for. I want a second. I want a second car so I can put the Mustang up during the wintertime. So I'm over here looking and see what I can find. So I'm gonna have to ask my sister Glorilla for 2,500. Let me I'm adding it to my money. That's all I'm adding it to my money.
You guys play truth or dare.
We about to wrap.
Dre, before we wrap it up, I had one to piggyback off of your video from this morning.
Oh, my rant?
Yeah, with old Rob. Old Rob, man.
I went through his catalog too all today.
What'd you find?
He did have so 11 years ago, he did this video, and I posted it on my post on my channel. So he did do a Static Shock video, and he said the only reason why I'm doing this is because y'all keep asking me in the chat or asking me in my comment section to do it.
So technically, that means there is an audience for it. Then, if people is asking him to do it,
11 years ago, but you can. I didn't pull a 180 on Rob. I'm just telling you. I'm always give you a logical explanation before I give you my feelings. So he did do a video on it, but you can hear in his voice he did not want to do it, and he gave an explanation to Milestone Comics and all of that. And all I said was it would be good that it would be nice if he revisits this video like he does every other video. He always revisits these videos and put these videos out. You want to redeem yourself? You want people to think you're not whatever? Redo or repost that video. Just repost the video. And then say, at the time, because it's not a lot of comics out there, I didn't really do it. But here's the video of me, give you an explanation of not only Static Shock, but Milestone Comics. You know what I mean? Instead of putting your foot in his mouth. And all he did was put his foot in his mouth.
It was just
you know what I'm saying?
It was double talk to me because because I'm like, why even say anything about black being political? You know what I'm saying? Like, either you're gonna do it or you're not. Like, this ain't about being political. You know what I'm saying? With black being political, black is always gonna be political. You live in America, Rob. The thing is, with you being a mulatto, I don't know if you 1/8, if you're an octoroon, I don't know what you are, right? But you do have that in you. You got black in you, so you should know the certain details when it comes to Black of America and how America, you know what I'm saying, living in America. So for you to be that obtuse and to be that, I'ma just go by faith or whatever is wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you even brought it up this morning about the Blue Marvel joint. The whole joint is political. All the Blue Marvel, the whole thing. The only reason why it exists is due to the politics of him being black.
Exactly.
Icon is the same. It's damn near the same way.
Exactly.
So his rationale to me didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And then when you started playing the video of him just spitting off knowledge of all these obtuse facts and shit, and the way that he just was talking and knowing this stuff, like you said, you could have did the same thing with you could have prefaced, hey, look, I'm not all that in the Milestone, but these are the things that I do know. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little video, boom, and be in and out. It's Black History Month, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, I don't have an audience for that. What the fuck? If your audience is telling you, hey, man.
Technically, he did have an audience that asked about that because Static Shock is popular based on the cartoon. And again, not trying to be funny, dude doesn't look like, if you go back and you look at Rob's old video, which I did, that's not the dude you looking at to be like, he's going to talk about black comics. He was over there with Benny, comic historian, and another dude back 11 years ago doing the podcast. They're not going to talk about Milestone Comics. That's cool.
To me, he shouldn't even address the situation. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do it, what you addressing the situation for? Because somebody called you a coon. If you're not a coon, what you coming to the table for? Why you coming to the pool? You know what I'm saying? Like, go about your business, man. Handle it the way you're supposed to handle it. Be quiet. If you're not gonna speak on it, then just be quiet. Because right now you just look foolish. You look simple to me. To me, anyway. I because at first you played the one little video he was explaining, and I was like, all right, I might give him a pass. But then the more he talked, I was like, nah, I can't let cuz. I wouldn't give him a pass. I think he need to be called out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
Nah, the only thing is that after just going through his video listing and all of that, you know, like I said, we're all content creators. We're gonna do what the hell we want to do. He could do what the and like
Right,
I
he ain't
said
gotta-
that
he ain't gotta
could
do
do
it.
it.
You said that this morning.
Yeah, he could do whatever he wants. I don't. That's not what I even care about. What I care is if you go jump off the ship, don't make it seem like if we're talking things that's black, it's now political. That's
Yeah,
the only thing I'm
that's
talking
the
about.
only-
And I
that's
said
what really
the way
bothers
that brother looks, he does not look like that man is going to he the way he talks, the way he walks, the way he moves. He's not the dude I'm looking for Black history. He doesn't give that. That's
why
all it
I
is.
think
If it's
he should
given,
just
he
be
doesn't
quiet.
give that. That
Alvin,
ain't saying that.
I'm criticizing him, Alvin, because of he talk. Once you put it in the public, like it's open for criticism. That's what I'm saying. If you wasn't going to address, if you was not going to address it correctly, which I don't believe he did, then just be quiet and shut up. Like, why even
That's
worry?
just
You
like
ain't work.
if I say something, you criticizing the way that I'm saying something. So why not? We can't criticize him. That doesn't mean I don't like him. You put something in the zeitgeist. You put something on film. We're reacting to it because we have opinions, and opinions are like assholes. We all have one,
Everybody got 'em.
whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean he's a bad person. That doesn't mean that that people hate him or anything like that. That doesn't mean he a coon. What
Yeah,
we're
nah, it
saying
don't
is,
mean that.
if you put it out there, and you make it something bigger than what it is, you're going to be subject to criticism. Point blank. Period. That's all I got. That's all. That's all I got to say, because you already know what time it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Before Mika G said it. I had to push the button. Yeah, she said it.
My bad. I just wanted to address that. My bad.
Yeah, no.
Salute to him though. He do good work. When he do the work that he does is dope work.
He's dope. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, that man's whack. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't do black stuff. Just don't call it political. That's all I'm saying. That's
to reach. I would look. I wouldn't mind him reaching across the aisle and hollering at some black creators. No. But you work with who you want to work. That's
Yeah. And like I said, I know he was real close. He'd been close to Benny for years. Him and Benny were was best friends. And then even looking at his podcast, I think his podcast was called it's TWP or whatever. He did this years ago or whatever. I already seen, just a circle he moves around. He ain't gonna be part of the Nation of Domination. Is all I'm saying. So whatever. I mean, he can do him.
NWO Wolfpack.
Nah, he ain't with the Wolfpack. He with the NWO. He with Hogan.
He with Hogan.
He with Hogan.
New world.
He's with the NWO black and white. He's not over there with the Wolfpack.
That's crazy.
So anyway, what do you guys got going on? What you guys got coming up?
You go ahead, make it look like you about to say something.
Don't say nothing. I was gonna wait on you because I know you will be like, same old, and do some blues news, and I'm gonna jump on this live on Thursday that Mika don't show up for no more. But
No, I got because I did the pillars, the OGs. I'm doing, and I think I told y'all that the for Black History Month, Black superheroes. So I did 7 pillars this past week, and I'll be doing another 7 this week. So be on the lookout for that. And that's gonna be probably highlighting like the independent Black heroes, milestones, fun, things of that nature. So be on the lookout for that. That's what I got. And then Mika, Blues News and the live on Thursday that you don't show.
He don't show up no more.
But yeah, that's
I'm
what I got going.
busy, y'all. I'm booked and busy.
Yeah, I love it. I look, man.
That's dope, though. That
So
you are
fucking
booked and busy. That you booked and busy.
Yeah.
I think that's dope.
Okay. So Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday, might be Thursday. Haven't decided yet. Gonna be dropping 20th anniversary of Stay Alive with Nathaniel Gamers. He is a horror movie gamer. And I figured I was like, who else better than talk about a horror movie video game than an actual gamer? And we had a great conversation about Stay Alive. And then I'll be recording with Phil from the Spooky House podcast, and we're recording Halloween. That one will drop probably next week. Still working on recording Exploring the Shadows for Creep Show. Actually, I think I changed it to something else. Haven't decided yet. Anywho, top 5. I was gonna drop a top 5 this week, but I ended up at a horror convention this weekend. So there was no top 5 on Sunday, which was really, it was really small. Spooky Empire is a lot larger in Florida, in Orlando, the Orlando area. This one was in Charleston, South Carolina. It was a lot smaller than what I was expecting. Got to meet the actor that played Doofy from Scary Movie, and got to take a picture with Tyler Maine, I think that's his name. He played Jason. Yeah. Not Jason, but played Michael Myers in Halloween. Mankind was there. Didn't realize that until
Mankind was there.
Yeah, Mankind was there.
No, I'm not asleep. I'm looking for Gorilla car.
He was there. The Felicia Rose from Sleepaway Camp was there. This is just me thinking off the top of my head. There was a couple of 2 people that were inside of the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. They were there. And the little girl that played in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, she was there as well too. Smaller convention than what I'm used to, but I still dressed as Akasha, and all the pictures. People just kept stopping me. Yeah, people kept stopping me. My kid was dressed as one of the guards from Squid Games. So the next one is Mad Monster in Charlotte. So if y'all are in the Charlotte area, I will be at Mad Monster.
When is that again?
February the 20th through the 22nd.
That's never mind.
Yeah.
They might be calling you to put you on the flyers and stuff. I be, as cosplayers and all that. Oh, look, Mika, what you about to say?
No.
I've already got the call. They are
no. I'm just trying to manifest like being the person that does the panel interviews, because I think that's like really, I think that's a really dope experience. Like getting to meet, Kane Hodder was there this weekend. Yeah. So like, he complimented me on my cosplay, and I was just like, thank you.
You trying to be the Run the Sheer? Hold on, you trying to be the Run the Sheer of cosplaying? Don't you trying to be?
I'm trying to figure out how I can top Akasha, because Akasha costs me money, but still it's such, because you don't see that many people dressing as Akasha for cosplay.
Yeah.
And for me to be able to pull it off. Yeah, and it matter of fact, me and my kids stood out because you don't see that many people dressing as the guards from Squid Games, right?
Yeah.
So other than that, okay, so big news. I was selected as a judge for a film festival that's going to be taking place in August. Where we just gotten our first round of movies to watch. So yay me. So I will be judging movies for this film festival, and I also will be attending this film festival as well.
What film festival is it?
It's called the Cabin in the Woods Film Festival, and it takes place in Seattle. So if y'all want to come, cabins are still available, and they're pretty depending on how long you want to stay. The prices for them are relatively affordable. And you can also put them on, if y'all are Klarna or Afterpay people, you can you can put it on there too. So yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and I'm gonna be seeing opening weekend. I'll be Thursday. That Thursday, I'll be at the Scream whatever screening. Scream 7.
Whatever this is called, I will be there.
Scream 7. I'll be there for that.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. One more thing. I will also be recording with the Horror and Her podcast as well too. And then don't forget, game night is February the 28th. Seats are already filled. It's fast. Like game night's fast. But people may drop out last minute. People may drop out. Or they might not be able to
coming in like clockwork. That's dope.
I mean, I actually have regulars now. That's wow. Okay. All right. I think that's everything for me. Yeah, that's everything.
Full agenda. I love it.
That's what's up.
And busy.
When the movie come out?
Oh, sorry. One last thing. If you are in, the show is already, the movie's already sold out. But don't push that. The movie that the latest movie that I'm in, the last movie by Durden Godfrey, because he is no longer doing movies anymore. After this one,
I need to hit him up and ask him why. What's going on?
Oh, he made a whole video about it. It's on his Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to put his business out there in the streets, but it's on Facebook.
He hit me on the inbox and was like, "This is gonna be my last movie. You showing up?" I was like, "Damn, it's your last movie."
Yeah,
but he been popping them out though, so. He got a nice.
I'll let you watch the video because I don't want to put his business out in the street. But this is his last movie, and I'm in it. Lenora,
Mika's in it.
I am. So I won't be at the premiere. Sorry, it's in the middle of the week and it's in Florida. I can't make it. So I hope y'all enjoy the movie when it hits Tubi or Prime, all the great places.
I'm still trying to find if I
okay, rude.
Excuse me. I'm trying to find
Not you.
Bro Roller a car.
Not you.
I want to see you. All right, it's time to go. I don't know what that means,
all right.
Alvin. It's time to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course,
I'll be. Is that like she's?
You said what?
Yeah, like actually, that actually would probably be.
I think you'd be dope if she spun.
I think that would be dope.
Yeah. I hope that's what he's saying.
Oh no, that's it. I want to see you in probably as Spawn.
All right.
Damn, I don't want to walk around with a mask on all day. Sucks.
All right. Tomorrow I'll be right back. There's a video that I want to react to tomorrow called the best and worst casting. Best or worst, I think, casting of recast T'Challa or something like that. I want to see what the brother is talking about. And then Torian has a video that I'm gonna do on Wednesday. So yep, that's what I got going on. So is it Michelle Tate? I think it's Michelle Tate. She said wrap this shit up, B. So yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? We do what we want to do it here. You know what I'm saying? If I want to give y'all X-Men and Fantastic Four, I can do that. Don't you tell me.
Damn, let me get my stuff out. Like, shit.
You don't tell me to do Milestone Comics. That's funny. Anyway, we is that it? Did everybody?
I think we good.
I'm good.
Salute
all right.
Luke Cage.
Did he get his $200 yet?
That's who need to show instead of Wonder Man, we need a Luke Cage going up and beating up Doom.
Beating up Dr. Doom. With the tiara on his head. I want my money, honey.
Where my money at?
Oh, they gave the man a tiara. Anyway.
Get up out
yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Blur AF. What did you think about the conversations today? Let us know. Put it in the comment section and let us know how you guys feel. But again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Cinematic Nightmares right over here and Blues House Live right over there. Actually, I got some commercials I'm getting ready to do with both of y'all channels in it. That's going to be my next round of. I'm gonna start deleting commercials and start.
Stedman is in mind. We good.
I don't want Stedman. I don't want no Stedman. I don't want no Taste the Biscuits. I want none of that.
Nah, the Stepman is funny though. I ain't gonna lie. But
I
I'm
want none of that.
no, I'm going to do personal. I'm going to do personal commercials in the middle of the commercials I cut for you guys. So that's going to be my next, my next
Gonna
little
walk in
thing.
like, hey, you like your horror? You like it? Do you like it with a little black?
Why do I have to sound like that? I'm gonna start sounding like in the 90s. Hey guys, you like your horror?
You gotta be the Shazam guy. All right, boom.
Damn what?
So yeah, I got some stuff that I want to do for y'all. I think my editing game is on point. I was watching, I was like, damn, my editing game pretty on point. Because some of that Stepman stuff I gotta cut, you know what I'm saying, and edit. You know what I'm saying? Because it lingers too long, so I gotta cut and edit. I'm like, my so point. So I gotta do something for you guys so I can put y'all in the commercial, so I can kind of phase out of the biscuit realm and phase into doing my own thing. Like I think D Sizzle wanted me to do cream of white women commercial.
Wow.
Like what, like cream of wheat because I said that on the thing. He gave me like a cream of wheat like poster, but it was a white woman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Trying to get your channel shut down.
I guess so.
White women?
Yeah, you trying to get your
know what
channel
these
shut
sisters-
down. That's
I
what
don't
you
know
trying to do.
I ain't gonna lie. These sisters sent me that, and I started automatically cracking up.
You gonna get your channel shut down.
You can do this as a commercial. Hey guys, are you hungry?
Are you
Let's
hungry?
have some cream.
Are
of
you
white
hungry?
women.
I can't.
Where the white women at?
I cannot.
It's wild. I like D Sizzle, you wild for that, but it was funny. It was hilarious. But yeah, I would have started doing some commercials so I could be able in the middle of my thing to promote you guys' channel and stuff. Do it on an alternate channel. They'll do it on the Dre Max show. But yeah, so oh god, that was funny though. But yeah, so I got that. So you guys will see that in the future here. Creep of white women is wild. Dude is funny. But yeah, so both of you guys, so we could do the promotion on that. Plus, start moving up the timeline into the 90s. So get some 90s commercials in there. You know what I mean? So instead of the 80s, we're going up the timeline now. We're getting into the 90s. So, you might be next to, I don't know, the Bertie Mac show or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A Martin episode. I don't know. You might be next to that. So, yeah, it's going to be cool. So, yeah. He said, remember Girls Gone Wild. I do remember, but we're going to do some 90s R. Y'all going to be on some 90s R&B.
Remember the 1-900 numbers? They used to play late night.
Okay, we've gone too far. This is Blurred AF After Dark. That's a whole nother show. Wrap this up. Let's go.
1-900.
Nope, no blue. No blue. No.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So yeah, it's you guys are going to be part of commercials. Like I said, I'm skipping past the biscuit phase. I think I've proven my point as far as the biscuits. And yeah. So he said, wasn't trying to be rude, Mika. I was saying one other commercial, which is funny. Oh, okay. We got it. We're not doing that. We're not doing Showtime or Cinemax After Dark. Anyway, this has been another episode of the Blurred AF. If you like everything that was said here, make sure you put it in the comment section below and let us know exactly what you guys think. But again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to these channels. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never, ever, ever miss one of their videos. Again, don't miss mine. This live stream. Go get theirs. Until next time, we holla at you later. Peace and vibe hour, man. We're not doing cops commercial.
Oh, you can check me on Luke's Peep Show. Luke's Peep Show. Check me out.
Let's get the fuck. I'm about to go. Let's get up out of here.